Right, are we good? Are we live? I think we are. Hello all and welcome back to the Football Chat Live. Today, the Community Shield final is here. Arsenal versus Manchester City, the winners of the Premier League versus the winners of the FA Cup. However, since both of those are Manchester City, Arsenal step in for this game. Should be a good one. The two protagonists of last year's title fight face off today. We're in sort of a precursor for the 23-24 Premier League season. I love the Community Shield final. It's a game that, for other fans, doesn't really mean a lot, but it's a nice, fun occasion. Nice way to start the season, sort of the curtain raiser for the Prem season. Should be a good game.
Yeah, I don't know. If you ask me...
You sound really excited for it.
No, I'm excited, but for me it's just a bit of a decorated friendly, really.
Well, that's what it is.
Yeah, exactly. We're not going to... Neither side's going to show their full hand. Today's just a bit of fun for us to enjoy a game of football, to celebrate the return of the English domestic season, and to get us all pumped for next weekend. This is the build-up to the main show. This is the support act that everyone kind of like, you've got support act, you kind of enjoy the support act, but you don't really know who it is and you don't really like them, you just enjoy it for the sake of it. So I'm going to enjoy today. Hopefully it's a good game. Hope we can have a bit of fun. Maybe there's pitch invade or Stuart Atwell makes a horrific decision. And then we just have a bit of fun.
Harsh on support acts out there. Some great support acts. You've just slagged them all off saying you don't care about them, so that's harsh. But yeah, I think I really like the Community Shield. Bit of fun. Decent game usually.
You're not there to see the support act. I'm here to watch the Premier League. I'm not here to watch the Community Shield, but I'm still going to enjoy it.
Okay, fair enough, yeah. Matty, welcome to the stream. Tottenham beating Shakhtar 4-1. Harry Kane has all 4 goals too. Yeah, they're going to miss him.
They are going to miss him. He just pops his clogs and goes off to...
Pops his clog? Dies.
Then he ups and leaves to Bayern Munich.
Indeed. And Chelsea fan, welcome back. He said welcome back again, Jack Harry. Hello, Chelsea fan. I know it's only been a couple of hours since we were streaming the Women's World Cup, but back again now.
Everyone's
for
back.
What should be a cracking game. Who else is it? Oh, it's Gary Weissman as well. Interesting, it's on ITV now. I can't remember a time when BBC hasn't had the rights.
That's what I thought. I thought it was always BBC.
Yeah, interesting. And Leeds losing 2-1 to Cardiff, Matthew informs us. Yeah, I saw that.
Hilarious.
Classic
Absolutely
Leeds.
Hilarious.
Feel for Daniel Farker. I like him. Good coach. But
Bowler and Ugbo. What with the goals. I mean, how they lose, how they're in big trouble.
Yeah.
And Leicester got away with one earlier. They went 1-0 down to Coventry.
Brought it back there.
And Southampton were level with Sheffield Wednesday. So all 3 of the relegated sides really didn't have a great time of it in their first games in the Championship.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, at least Leicester and Southampton got the 3 points over the line.
Yeah.
Leeds, it would take a mammoth turnaround in this game to get the 3 points over the line. We've only got 11 minutes, so should we get into some lineups?
Yeah, sure.
Probably should. So, we are, of course, at Wembley. Unsurprisingly, it'd be weird if we were anywhere else. I know last year at the King Power, but it'd be weird if we were anywhere else. We'll start at Manchester City, as they are apparently the designated home side. I thought it was Arsenal. But...
That's because they're champions.
Oh, okay. Well, when I looked yesterday, it was Arsenal. But anyway, Manchester City at home then, the designated home side. Ortega in between the sticks. Back 3 of Captain Walker, Diaz and Akanji. Midfield 2 of Stones and Rodri, obviously in that 3-2-4-1. Silva, Alvarez, Kovacic and Grealish make up the 4 behind Erling Haaland. It's a very, very strong team. As for Arsenal, a couple new faces, but we'll start with the familiarity at the back. Aaron Ramsdale in between the sticks. Flat back 4 of White, Saliba, Gabriel and new signing Jurrien Timber makes a debut at left back. It's a pivot of new signing Declan Rice and Thomas Partey. On the right it's Saka, on the left Martinelli. Captain Odegaard lines up in attacking midfield just off of Kai Havertz, their new signing of course from Chelsea. It's a very new look Arsenal side, a couple new signings.
Yeah, I was going to say this. I think my eyes today are all on Arsenal. I'm not. Yeah. We know what Manchester... They've brought in Matteo Kovacic, but he's going to do exactly the same thing that every other City footballer has done throughout the whole of last season. Exactly... I'm not expecting to see... I'm not going to sit there and go, oh, can Kovacic impress? We know he's cut it in the Premier League. We know he's a very good player. And we know he's going to do well in the City system.
He has got to adapt to the City system. But
yeah, it'll be fine. Probably. Arsenal ones I've got my eyes on. Timber going into English football. Rice getting the step up he has been, people have banged on about for years, and Kai Havertz giving himself another chance to prove himself in the Premier League and at the top level of English football in a new environment at Arsenal. So a lot of eyes for me on Arsenal. Want to see how they play, want to see how they do. Result to me doesn't matter today. Result is the result. Who wins the Community Shield? It's a plate. No, I've got plenty of them. I don't need one of them. I'm sure all the Arsenal and City fans have got loads of plates as well.
But
it's just about performance today.
For Man City, if they win 4 trophies this year, this makes it a quintuple, no? Like, that's the thing. Well, it means nothing right now. If we get to the end of the season, they'll add it on.
Yeah, they will.
As they could. You don't think?
No.
Interesting. Very interesting. We've got minutes until we get into predictions. They're not going to win anything this year, Man City. But yeah, look out for our predictions on Wednesday, by the way. We're doing our full Prem Tail predictions on the podcast on Wednesday, so look out for that. Where apparently City aren't going to win anything. But yeah, that's fun.
I mean, if we look back at last year, this is what I find hilarious about Community Shield. We all sat here and went, oh my days, this Darwin, obviously Liverpool won it. Darwin Núñez scored. We thought, this team are good.
Haaland's washed. He's not even scored.
Haaland, rubbish. Darwin Núñez, he's the real deal. That guy started singing song. I don't know what his name is. The Liverpool fan started making up song like
Darwin Núñez.
Darwin Núñez. Yeah. He was having a great time. We all thought, Liverpool win the league this year, and then they were nowhere near. Which is the prime example of how the Community Shield means nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair though, it's still a good game though, usually, the Community Shield.
Yeah, it is. For me, I like the Community Shield. The only reason I like the Community Shield...
Really? Because the first 10 minutes you just told how much you hate the Community Shield.
But say an underdog won, like when Wigan won the FA Cup, they then got another opportunity to go to Wembley in the Community Shield.
They lost like 8-0.
I
can't remember.
They probably did.
But
I think if a minnow wins the Cup or the Premier League, like Leicester got to play in the Community Shield, several times they won the FA Cup.
Yeah, they've played
Chelsea,
2 Community Shields.
And beat her, yeah. And then here we go. Here comes the Shield. It's just a shit. You're like, come on.
What?
I quite like the Shield. That makes it better. I didn't think it was just a plate.
I quite like the Shield. It's the same because in the Bundesliga they have the Shield is their trophy for the Bundesliga season. So, yeah.
And please, I was about to say they've got to stand it up a little bit light flat.
Yeah.
See, last one's on there, Liverpool.
We'll try and balance it out, but it doesn't.
In the 10 years, the only winners have been City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Leicester, and United. And that's 10 years.
Yeah. I can't remember back to all the Community Shield finals. Chelsea always lost their Community Shield finals.
Yeah, no, I remember because I saw it this morning.
Oh, okay. Fair enough, yeah.
Arsenal won loads of them though, because they just kept winning the FA Cup for a bit.
They have won a few FA
so
Cups.
So they kept getting the Community Shield and winning it.
Yeah, all finishing second when their team wins the domestic double.
Because they're good at that. They're really good at that.
The guy Weisman said, to be fair, a plate would add a bit of variety to a cabinet full of cups. That's why you're here, Gary, for jokes like that.
That's such great insight sometimes.
Well, the competition should be changed to a bowl. I vote the League Cup. Might as well, because the League Cup is just... I mean, I think it should be a giant Carabao
Cup.
Either a giant Carabao the energy drink, or just a massive, cow thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the Carabao is that.
Yeah, it's the bull,
animal.
Isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, usually in build-up we talk about their previous form, we talk about all that sort of stuff. Nothing like that to talk about today.
Yeah.
Players that you're interested in looking out for then, but one for both sides. Go on.
City. Who? Because
for me, just to throw one out there, I mean, Alvarez is a bit of an obvious choice. I would say John Stones.
Yeah.
I thought he was really good in the Champions League final. I'll be intrigued to see the role which he plays there. I mean, I imagine it'll be very similar to Champions League final. I can't imagine Pep's gone revolutionary the tactics, but I want to see him pushing forwards again. I want to see him getting involved. But I imagine it'll be similar to him in the first.
If I don't choose one for City, can I choose 2 for Arsenal?
If you want.
I'm going to go Jurrien Timber. I think obviously his first game in English football, first game for Arsenal, point to prove. You know, he's always been touted with a big move to one of the big 5 leagues in Europe.
Yeah.
He's finally got it to the best league in the world, and I know this isn't a Premier League game, but this is still a Community Shield final. I'm intrigued to see how he gets on, especially up against... Who's he up against on the right?
Timber. Silva,
very, very good player. So that'll be interesting to see how they get on. And I think the other one is Kai Havertz. New environment for him at Arsenal. He's got a point to prove because since he joined Chelsea for that ridiculous amount of money, he did not cut it. He's got in the Champions League final, but he wasn't like that. For the money they spent on him, he did not provide. He's got a new beginning, a new chapter in his life at Arsenal. He can start it off with a bang here.
A new chapter in his autobiography.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's Ramsdale. Ramsdale has been really good for Arsenal, don't get me wrong. He's been a massive upgrade on what they had before. And you can see why Arteta is such a fan of him, why he personally drove Bernd Leno to Craven Cottage. But for me, especially given the fact they're looking at David Raya right now, Ramsdale's got a big point to prove.
Yeah.
And if you watched him last season, every game he played against Man City, it was his big errors that cost him. And I want to see today whether he is up for the challenge or whether Arsenal are right to be thinking about replacing him. Because I do think David Raya's a better goalkeeper, and statistically, David Raya has better numbers as well. So Ramsdale's got a big point to prove. Today could go a long way, because if he can somehow keep a clean sheet today, make some big saves, I think he's got to be a shoo-in for that spot next season. Yeah, and Raya would have to play backup.
Definitely.
But yeah.
I think, for me, this is a bit like a charity match about the charity. You're not going to donate any money, but you kind of just get everyone at Wembley and you win a shield. It's all a bit of fun, and first game of the season, and similar to when they sent off Ben Shepherd. I think shootout could completely ruin it by just sending someone off.
Yeah, fair enough. I think it's a nice night. I think this year is the most interesting because we've got two sides who had really good seasons last year, and I want to see whether that level's been maintained. Because City were treble winners, and that's something they've never done before. Can that level be maintained, and can they do that again?
Yeah.
Arsenal they've gone from a side that couldn't really get into Europe in years prior, and have gone all the way to fighting for the title. Is that sustainable? Will that happen again this year, or are they back down to mediocrity? Not necessarily mediocrity, but I personally doubt whether they'll be right at the sharp end. I think they'll probably still get European football of some degree, but whether that's Champions League or Europa League, I don't know. But I can't see them being right at the sharp end. Today is going to be very interesting to see whether they are still right on it with Manchester City.
Yeah, very good point. Very good point. I think we also get to see the new kits today. Arsenal in their gold kit. They lose their first final in that invincible celebration.
We already saw City win 3 trophies in this kit, so quite successful so far.
Oh, yeah.
Because they unveiled it before the final Premier game. But
I forgot that.
Yeah, probably going to be very successful this season as well.
Probably.
Do you think there's any doubt? Do you think there's any chance City don't win the Premier League this year? Do you think there's any chance that, City have had a massive fall off, Pep's washed, other players have lost going to affect them that much?
There are two ways. Either a natural disaster happens in Saudi Arabia. Not Saudi Arabia. Dubai. Either a natural disaster happens in Dubai and they suddenly lose all their money, or Pochettino's cooked up some ridiculous magic and somehow has got Chelsea playing.
I do think they'll miss Gundogan.
But they've got
quite a lot. Yeah.
They've got Mateo Kovacic.
He might replace him in terms of a physical replacement, a like for like in terms of mould, but 1, he doesn't know the Pep system, 2, he's not as good a goal scorer, and 3, he's not a leader. I credit Mateo Kovacic for a lot of things. I think he's a magical player. But he's not a leader.
My one caveat says, surely Haaland gets better this year. Because his first year in the Prem, right? He scored how many goals? 30?
He scored 36.
36.
No, he
didn't get a goal a game, did he?
He did do that. He got 36.
No, that's ridiculous.
I will double check, but I'm fairly sure. Because 36. I was researching it the other day ahead of making our predictions.
Holy moly.
Because we're going to predict how many goals he scores in the pod on Wednesday. I feel like,
That's his first season in the Premier League. So what if he went and scored like 50?
Yeah, there's loads of caveats you can have. I just think there's a chance City don't win everything this year. Is that too bold a prediction? The City don't win
everything.
6 trophies.
They're kind of nailed on for the Prem, but I think Champions League.
I don't know if they are nailed on for the Prem. I hope not.
No, I hope not too.
I really can't. I was watching another season where City just win it by game week 8.
I think.
Like last season, they were pushed fairly close, like February, March time, but.
I think. Yeah. Liverpool can push them. On their day, Liverpool can push them.
Again, this season, there's a couple factors. There's a couple factors this season which we haven't had for the last few years. Firstly, there is more competition.
Yeah.
I think Chelsea could nick points off them. I think Newcastle could. I think Liverpool could. I think City could. Arsenal could. I think United could. And Tottenham do somehow.
I think you've got more.
You think that Brighton and Villa?
I think City can drop points to United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham for some reason. I don't know what happens at Tottenham away. They capitulate. I think Newcastle definitely can. I think Brighton did last year in Cisso's one strike. Remember that?
Yeah,
and
okay.
Villa did last year.
I'm sort of talking about more, out of those freak scenarios.
Okay, yeah.
I think genuinely there are 5 teams that are decently good enough to be. And then should be fighting City.
And then there's probably another 5 that could surprise them.
Yeah.
And then another 5 and then a miracle to beat them.
Yeah.
No, I don't think Sheffield United are going to come up and beat City away. Heads the 8 and bang, gone.
You never know. Yeah, fair enough. I think it's going to be interesting. And another thing, City didn't get an injury last year.
Yeah.
They didn't have to stretch their players over 3 games. They weren't having to rotate Cole Palmer in every match. They weren't playing Ortega because Edison broke his knee. As much as their achievement, you shouldn't take nothing away from their achievement last year. What major injuries do they have?
Yeah,
because
exactly.
I think other than Laporte, who wouldn't start anyway.
If Erling Haaland gets injured,
can Julian Alvarez? Julian Alvarez is good, but can he lead the line the same way Haaland does?
He can get 15 goals though.
In one game? Yeah.
Gary made the same point as us. Caden. Not to bring a noise, but just to either playing on pitch protest today's Wembley occasion.
You know what, Caden? I'm down for it. It's a community shirt. That's all.
I know it's a bit of a piss about. Come on.
No.
As much as I do dislike the way they're doing it.
Their message is correct, obviously, but they are wrong in the way they're doing it.
Who was that YouTuber that went on Good Morning Britain and said that it seems like they're more actually doing it to disrupt people, rather they've kind of the message has got
Josh Peters.
Yeah.
For me, I think it'll be if they do it, a bit of fun in it. Anyway, about to get underway here.
Also, Chelsea fans believe Wembley. Chelsea can beat City. We're not the same old team.
I was going to say, I've watched Pochettino Bowl and I am excited.
Nicholas Jackson's going to tear Ruben Diaz a new one.
Plus, we'll see if Newcastle, Brighton and Co can pick up where they left off last season. Exactly. Kai Havertz knocks it back and we get started in the Community Shield final.
I think, especially in the case of Newcastle and Villa, they probably look stronger.
Yeah.
Brighton haven't really changed that too much. They brought in João Pedro.
Lost Alexis McAllister, potentially could lose Moise Caicedo.
Maybe they could be worse.
But they've signed João Pedro, I think it's a really good signing. That other talents are going to develop, and they've going to sign Mohamed Kudus potentially.
Yeah.
So they're still good, aren't they? And they added Milner and Dahoud.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think obviously Newcastle bringing in Tonali.
And for now they've kept Mitoma. But I do fear that City might just buy him tomorrow.
Who?
Mitoma.
Oh yeah. And obviously, Newcastle bringing in Tonali, and they look very good. They got Champions League last year. You've added Tonali to a Champions League qualification squad.
By the way, City have gone nowhere because this is beautiful football. They're just passing around Alvarez on the ball. Found there by Gabriel.
Gabriel's going to be left back, or he's got to run?
I think he just went on a run.
Of course he did. Car crash defending.
Oh, yeah, predictions. We haven't done any predictions.
Oh, blimey.
We've been too busy chatting away. What is your prediction, Harry?
Oh, do you know what? I'll go 2-1 City, because what's going to happen is Arsenal are going to take the lead through Odegaard, and then about the 40th minute, Stuart Atwell is going to send William Saliba. No, send Gabriel off or something stupid.
Yeah.
And then City are going to score 2 goals through Kovacic.
Stupid as in it shouldn't be a red, or Gabriel sounds like you're stupid?
No,
because I can see both.
Stupid as in Stuart Atwell will give the red card on pitch, and then it'll be overturned, and then 10 seconds later Gabriel will then go through someone again.
Okay, that's some stupid.
And then Stuart Atwell will go, that is definitely a red card now.
Fair enough. I will go 4-0 City, because I think City are really good at football.
Yeah.
Kane Oliver has said I'm going to go Man City 4, Arsenal 2 after extra time.
Oh, I'm going off again extra time.
Guys, I said, is there after extra time in the does it go straight to pens? There is an extra time period, I believe.
For some reason.
That makes sense.
So like Carol Cutler goes straight to pens. Love it.
Do you think that these sorts of games hand the winners of the last season a small disadvantage heading into the new season?
I don't. Hang on, sorry, can you ask that again? I was drinking.
Oh, you're drinking, are you? You already forgot.
No, I was too busy trying to storm by making a noise. So I didn't sound like
do you think that playing these sort of like Super Cup type things, do they give a competitive disadvantage to the winners of last season? Only a small one, but does it have any disadvantage?
Nah.
Because they've got a stacked schedule to start this season, see? They've got to play Arsenal today, then they start the season on Friday before their game in the Super Cup on the Wednesday.
They'll play Children. Cole Palmer's going to play in that Super Cup final.
Really, I think they'll go for it. I think they want to go.
I'm pretty sure if I asked if I could play, they'd let me.
Yeah. So I just tried to rethink with the game so that we're more in time with everyone else, because I know that Caden said you're 2 minutes 30 behind. So just going to try and fix that.
2 minutes 30, where have we gone?
Well, it's been really laggy and stuff today, but yeah, and now it won't load at all. But yeah, Chelsea fans saying 2-1 Arsenal. Fair enough, I see it.
Okay, we can get some beers. So now if it goes at a time, we'll get some beers down. That's sure. Why not?
I don't think there's any beers in the house.
Oh yeah, there is.
Okay, sorry, your secret stash.
Yeah.
There we go. Right.
We like to drink.
But I'm hoping for a good game more than anything else today. It's a Community Shield final. Don't really care who wins.
I don't know, because they
don't want to start well. They won't be playing kids just yet.
It'll be severe where they just give
They'll start mum once they're 5-0
5 minutes from me now, yes, we're at a minute 10 behind. Hopefully by the time we get it on.
I just won't load now.
Oh, you're having a laugh. There we go. Ooh.
But yeah. Apologies for this. Our Wi-Fi's been a bit all over the place today.
Bit of a bizarre one.
There we go. Oh, we are at 4 minutes 24. So we're gaining 20 seconds.
Was it worth it?
No, we're going to lose it all anyway.
Oh,
but yeah. That's just a problem, Caden, yeah. Well, we do watch on delay, so it will always have a minute or so delay, and we are having problems at the moment with our internet to the game. But yeah, I'm buzzing with Watford's result yesterday, 4-0 at home to QPR. I saw that QPR going down. Well, they was 4-0 that and they Watford. Gary Ainsworth. Ainsworth made a bad decision going there.
Forgot he went there at the end of last year, didn't he?
Mm.
Left Wickham. Disgrace.
After like 400 years of managing them. Yeah. I've never seen anyone else manage Wickham Wanderers.
No. Right, we're back in the game.
Hopefully for more than 5 minutes now. Silva. Looks to cut inside. Unfortunately, apparently he's frozen.
He's dead
in the middle of the pitch.
Oh, he's back going again.
Cuts back. Silva's on the ball, moves it out wide here now. Ball in from Walker. And now Silva. I'm going to try something because I'm not just going to watch a rotating circle of death for the rest of the stream. Yeah, apologies guys. I really don't know why the Wi-Fi's been playing up so much.
It's only on that as well. It's a bit weird.
Well, yeah, it's just that's connected. Yeah. But yeah. Hopefully it will be. Hopefully we can fix it.
But yeah, no. It's a pretty good game so far. Bit of
half a second.
Cracking game. I'm so excited right now for everyone. All the goals from the first half. Yeah.
Could you try and do more Watford watch-alongs this season? Maybe like 15 games out of the 46.
We did one, didn't we, last season?
We watched the opener.
We watched Watford Burnley.
We should do some more Championship.
Because it's obviously Sky got that big deal.
Sky got the new deal. We probably would have done Ipswich Sunderland today.
Yeah.
Because I know a few Ipswich fans probably could have got someone on if it wasn't the Community Shield final. So we definitely will do more Championship this season. Whether we'll do more Watford games, I'm not sure, Caden, because we don't know what games will be on, obviously. But if there is a good Watford game, maybe we'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When do they play like Leicester or someone? Because I'm not sitting here watching Watford Preston. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. I'll sit here.
Watford Millwall. That's going to go on.
I just see it got a shot in the middle day.
Right, there we go. We are now slightly more in time. And, well, only a little bit janky. Diaz. Ortega. Now Diaz.
The TV camera's like really greyed out.
You know what? I'll take it. It's better than what we could add. Anyway, one back high at the pitch by Julian Alvarez. That's probably a foul from Party. Referee agrees.
Well, yeah, go on, mate. That big sim hand thing. Oh, yeah.
A yellow card for Thomas Partey 7 minutes in.
Oh, he's want to ruin it. He's always got to ruin it. Make it about yourself already, mate. We're 7 minutes.
Well, this is part of the FA's new guidelines around refereeing. Or they're trying to stop.
That's not a yellow card.
But I don't know what chance he's putting on already.
I kicks the ball away.
He kicks the ball away. That's what it gets put for.
That makes more sense. Thank you.
But do you think that that's a bit harsh? Because we already saw like a ludicrous amount of cards. But should that be how it is?
Yeah. Bobby Madley in the Sheffield Southampton game was like, card for you. You touched his hair follicles. Exactly. You're off.
I heard that like the Bradford Crawley game had like a ridiculous red in it for two accounts of kicking the ball away or something like that. But if it keeps the ball in play for longer, is that not what we want as football fans? I don't know. I can see both sides of the argument. One, we want to see more football.
Yeah.
But we also like, if you're a smaller club and you've now got to play 10 minutes extra because the only way to beat Man City is to time waste, like, then is that just going to mean it's more predictable, the Premier League? Because given extra 10 minutes, does every big club win those upset games?
As always with the rules that referees are told to imply, they'll go out the window after about 5 game weeks. They do. They always do. Like, they always go, oh, we're going to do this year, or referees are going to be more fair, or they're going to reduce time wasting, or they're going to punish time wasting harder, or they're going to do this or that. Always goes out the window. They clamp down at the start of the season, and then they kind of ease off as the season goes on.
A Chelsea fan, by the way, protesting against watching Millwall at any point. Saka bursts down the right hand side. Akanji just sees him off the end of the pitch.
Watford Leeds, Watford Leicester, Watford Southampton, Watford Millwall, Watford. I watch Watford Southampton, Watford Leicester. I'm not watching Leeds. They bore me. I'm definitely not. We might watch Millwall. Middlesbrough. I like Middlesbrough. They were quite good last year, actually. And Watford Stoke sounds depressing.
We'll find some space for some Championship games.
We haven't had one in TFC, have we? I honestly, I've never met a Stoke fan.
There's that Stokey guy on Twitter. He's good. He's a Stoke fan.
I've never known anyone support Stoke City. Not since
Stones,
Charlie Adam and Shaqiri and Odin Wingy. Odin Wingy.
Here is Ortega.
Yeah, Stefan Ortega's kind of here. He gets a run out. He wins those trophies. Has to watch the rest of the year. But
he plays FA Cup, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he gets a lot of money.
Just get a bit of money.
He can't complain, is he?
Yeah. A good goalkeeper, isn't
he? Yeah.
Stones. I mean, it beats playing for Arminia Bielefeld.
Yeah.
I think that's where he was before.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. What are our thoughts on a sin bin?
It can work. I don't know. It feels a bit artificial.
The only thing from my sin bin point of view is because instead of booking people for dissent and things, give them an orange, make them sit out for 5 minutes. If they tell the referee that he's a this, that, and the other, then just sit him out for 5 minutes.
Yeah, but then do we end up with like these mental situations where like
7 people are sat?
Well, yeah, if 4 people crowd around a ref, does he just send them all to go sit on a sin bin? And then like what? One team's got to play with 7 for 10 minutes because the refs had a problem with the complaints.
6 players in the sin bin against City. It's 5 versus 11.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe not. Stoke are forced to be reckoned with after their performance yesterday. I don't know. Stoke haven't been a force since Marko Arnautovic and Peter Crouch down.
They look decent this season. They got that Tesco guy who I rate highly.
Imre.
If he's actually he might play this season.
FM is brilliant.
Yeah, exactly. FM hero.
Oh, Martinelli's on the right. He's ran past the vault. He's got it again.
Martinelli.
As you can tell, nothing's happening. This is what Man City.
No, there is. We're just not talking about it. Martinelli's trying to flit across to Odegaard.
I don't enjoy watching Man City.
I do.
I just pass the ball around.
Exactly.
I know it's nothing.
Rodri.
I get bored talking about it.
You're such a FIFA fan, honestly.
I'm not.
The game's not 8-8. You're
don't play FIFA anymore.
No, I know, but that's type of person. Like.
No, I'm not. I like 0-0s. I thought this morning was fascinating. That was 0-0 for 120 minutes.
Bernardo Silva.
If City played like this and didn't win all the time, I think I'd enjoy it. But it annoys me how good
to find Haaland with the pass, cleared away by Timber.
Because they do this, score 2 goals, win the league, win the quadruple, and it's done. It's just so casual.
Do you think they can do the Sex 2 for this year?
No.
Why not?
Oh, I just hope someone to
there's not 6 trophies to win.
I think Real with Bellingham.
Yeah, I don't even think it is possible for them to do Sex 2 for this, because the Club World Cup is now more of a thing, isn't it?
We'll do what they did last year, plus the Super Cup and the Community Shield.
That's 5.
I know they won a treble last year, didn't they?
I guess no, but because if they win the Carabao Cup, yeah, they can do 16.
Yeah. That's bad.
Is it possible?
No.
We've got to win today here first.
They won't win the Carabao Cup, so they'll get stopped by Paul Heckingbottom's Sheffield United.
Of course. Now Nathan Jones, Sheffield United, he'll be back.
Where is Nathan Jones now? Did he get a job?
He's nowhere.
He's nowhere.
You surely have to cover the East Anglia derby, Norwich versus Ipswich. You know what I'm 100% down to?
That's even not the game.
Oh yeah, but I don't really want to die.
We won't die.
Don't. Well, good shots. Ipswich fan wigs me.
Not going to go. No, not get wigged.
Okay.
But also, we won't be able to get guests on because everyone else will be at the game.
Unless it's the Norwich game. But even though I don't really want Ipswich fan in it.
Yeah.
Kick them out. No, they won't.
Yeah, they will.
They wouldn't get tickets.
Yeah, they would.
Not every season. For a lot of people want to go to that game. Ipswich fans.
Sorry. I took deflections, so that had gone in. That had been really boring. Like, if City score early, one will turn it off. Honestly, might as well.
Ready for tomorrow's early England game versus Nigeria? Of course
Cracking.
we are.
Cannot wait.
We've been covering a lot of the Women's World Cup. Very good tournament. And we are still back tomorrow and on Tuesday. And the quarterfinals, we may even cover all 4 of them over the 2 days, or we may just do 2 or 3. I haven't decided yet.
Might just do 2.
But you're leaving us for the Saturday anyway, you're not here, so...
Yeah, I've got a choice.
It's not on you.
I don't have a choice, but... Yeah, that's true, that. Boswell Street, we've got the games in the evening as well, got the Premier League openers.
We do, of course, have the start of the Premier League season next weekend.
Who thought that was a good idea? Like, they could have started the Women's World Cup a week earlier. Done.
Climate.
What's in climate?
In Australia. Would have still been not quite winter yet.
Why can't they play in Australian autumn?
Because Australian autumn is like our record heat.
I think the population of the UK would die if they went to Australia during summer.
Diaz, Stones. Here's Rodri. And now Akanji. Manuel Akanji. Rodri. 15 minutes played here though. City definitely in control, I would say. I just think it's just a matter of time until we see a goal.
Yeah.
Rodri.
It's probably going to be Rodri, isn't it? What's not be Arsenal, is it, let's be honest.
Grealish. Back now with Manuel Akanji.
Has Kai Havertz touched the ball?
I don't think any of Arsenal's teams touched the ball. I've convinced City have just passed it backwards and forwards for a bit.
Can you get the possession stat? I'm intrigued.
It's going to be disgusting. It's going to be absolutely
81.
85.
80. It's 15 minutes in. They've got 85% of the ball.
Arsenal have had as many percentages of the ball as they have minutes.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting.
If they keep that up, they could get to 90% possessions. That's not so bad.
That's grim.
But yeah, 1 shot so far for City, generating 0.02 expected goals. Other than that, nothing.
Why did I still cut his hair? Seems like he's out of prison.
I don't think it's a deliberate choice. I think it's just falling out.
De Bruyne is rubbish.
Havertz.
I thought De Bruyne
little
was
shirt pull.
Oh, I guess yellow card. How did I get De Bruyne and Stones mixed up?
Looks remarkably similar, to be fair.
I do, to be fair, yeah. And Rodri.
That wasn't really. That was soft.
Nothing in that. Oh, do you know what? This is what I don't. We're back to moaning about referees again. I don't want to do it.
I think that was over to Vic Arteta.
Here we go.
I think I noticed him at the top of the screen. Yeah, Caden said yellow card to Arteta.
Here we go. Go on, Stuart. Yeah. Go on, do it, mate.
I saw him at the top of the screen run over to the fourth official.
Stuart was a good one, isn't he?
My fear is the referees are getting a little bit power happy because this should not be a yellow card asking for a yellow card. Like, he's just looking for parity considering party was booked.
So if we have watched a brilliant refereeing performance of where it's been clear, the decision making has been clear, and it's been no one's put a foot wrong at the Women's World Cup. Brilliant refereeing, standards are brilliant. The VAR decisions are clear and well explained, and I haven't seen any ridiculous decisions in terms of free
back
kicks
England
or
now,
penalties
so
or whatever.
that.
Back in England, I've watched 17 minutes of Stuart out referee, and I already want to tear my hair out. They're just you, and where they got these blokes from. Honestly, I don't know where they've come from.
Here's Akanji. Kovacic. Alvarez, and that's wide.
Honestly, they're taking pot shots. They're taking the mick. They're actually taking the mick. They just keep taking pot shots out of Ramsdale and going, save this, save this.
Alvarez is fully right. That's not going anywhere near the goal. Which is like, might as well. You never know.
Howard Webb. It's taking 18 minutes for the camera to cut to because I can guarantee what the commentators are talking about.
And now they look at Stuart.
There we go. Stuart, give us a wave. Oh dear.
Thing is, it'll be the refs that catch slack for this, and not the referee lawmakers who have brought in all these rules. I agree with the time wasting bit of like the added additional time, but I find the yellows and stuff just a bit stupid.
But like the PGMOL do it to themselves as well. Like they bang on about the problem is they don't do it properly. Like they release all these VAR clips going, this is how the decision's made. They released the obvious ones that me and you could have got.
Yeah.
You know,
Are we the lowest common denominator, are we?
No.
Okay.
I went to the pit. Like I wouldn't have to draw the lines under CM. Who wouldn't be able to operate VAR?
I know a few people who wouldn't be able to operate VAR.
But it's like, come on. We want to sit. Clearly, FIFA has shown you can do it. We can hear you can hear the referees while they talk.
Also, Caden has said, I think the Women's World Cup final will be England versus Sweden. I can very much see it.
I like that. I think that's going to take Sweden to knock out, get through a lot of teams. I think you're right, though, in saying I think England versus whoever wins out of Sweden or Japan.
Yeah.
Akanji, that is a great drive. Oh. Where's Timber? 12, isn't he?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him all game.
That's because you've been too busy worrying about Stuart Outwell, mate.
She infuriates me.
Saliba. Havertz holds it up really well. Releases Martinelli now on this left-hand side.
Never did that at Chelsea, should
To be fair, releasing to Pulisic and the same effect.
I like Kai Havertz and I hope it works out for him, but also I hope it doesn't work out for him.
Why?
Because I don't want to see him do well. No. I want, for him, I really want him to do well. I think he's a great man. But for Arsenal,
I get what you're saying.
I don't
want to see a rival succeed.
Like if he he scored us in the Champions League final for us, and that is about it.
I just don't think Arsenal are going to be in the Champions League final anytime soon.
No, if he goes to Arsenal and scores like 15 goals.
Yeah. I'm intrigued to see Arsenal in the Champions League this year. I want to see how they match up against Europe's best. I'm also really intrigued to see Newcastle.
I think they'll get great.
I really want to do Newcastle opening games. I'm hoping that is going to be like an interesting match. So we'll do their first Champions League game.
Give me Newcastle Bayern at St James's Park.
Newcastle Real Madrid at St James's Park or the Bernabeu.
No, give me St James's Park. I want to see like 40-year-old angry Geordies as like.
I want it that you know that little 5:15 slot.
Hang on, Haaland. Oh.
That's great defending from Saliba. You know that 5:15 slot?
What's it 5:15?
That's the one I want. That early kick-off. Yeah. That first game of the Champions League. I want Newcastle. I want them hosting Barcelona. I want them hosting Juventus.
I honestly can see Arsenal getting grouped.
Paris Saint-Germain. Someone like that.
Yeah.
Would be a good fan. You see Arsenal getting grouped? Yeah. Depends on their group.
Yeah.
If they get Lille, who else could they? Who are going to be his top seed that they can beat? Or do they go in? No, surely they're not first.
No, Shakhtar third.
What seed? Because Arsenal might be third seed.
What? No, so they're second in the Premier League.
Yeah, but coefficient.
Hang on, Arteta's in the fourth of his face again. Send him off.
How do they rank coefficient based?
Oh, when was the last time they were in Europe? Last year they got knocked down the round of 16 to Sporting.
In the Europa League.
In Europa League.
Yeah, they haven't played Champions League football in 5 years.
They'd be third seed then, surely. I mean, fourth seed.
They won't be fourth seed, sure.
So it's like pub tea.
Exactly. There's like there could be a Faroe Island team in there.
Neymar in Newcastle.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Imagine PSG rock up and it's just like the Geordies are there.
Neymar's trying to get past bloody kid. No, Kieran is actually well respected.
So it's like the Newcastle team are a good side.
Javier Manquillo.
Why would he play?
Chip is injured.
I can see Matt Target play.
Matt Target against Marco Asensio. Give it to me.
That's what I want to see.
Come on. I think Aston Villa obviously going to the Conference League qualifying rounds tomorrow.
Or AC Milan because Tonali.
Yeah. What Brighton in the Europa League? I think that's more of an interesting prospect.
Potentially.
How far can they go? Realistically, Liverpool should waltz the Champions. It should depend on who comes down from the Champions League. Liverpool should win the Europa League.
Yeah. Stones. Rodri lifts it over to Akanji. Grealish. That's really good from Jack Grealish. Still going. Huge challenge from Declan Rice. Now De Bruyne. Walker. Here is Diaz. Kovacic. Haaland losing out there to Gabriel. Odegaard. Partey. Shoved over by Haaland, and that will be pulled back for a foul. The coach got sent off now. Basically, they have to watch the rest of the game from the address of them and can't have any input from the stands. Wait, what?
What, the actual manager?
Oh.
That's a joke.
So, but they could just shout loudly. What are the FA going to do?
Yeah. So they have to go watch the dressing room.
No, in the address. I'm guessing that's means. Yeah, I guess that's what Karen was saying. A dressing room. Yeah. They think I have to go home. Clay said we went to a party after Sweden won. Fair enough.
Oh, what party did you go to? Like a birthday party or like retirement? Or was it just a random party?
Presumably a party because Sweden won.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
A retirement
Oh,
party.
I forgot you're a Sweden fan. Oh, sorry.
White.
Oh,
Havertz. Havertz, what a save.
Martinelli.
Gabriel Martinelli, what a block.
Handball. I think there's a hand. Shootout doesn't think so. Of course he doesn't.
That's the Kai Havertz I know and used to love.
Stand the ball on a 6-yard line for 5 seconds. To be fair.
This is brilliant from Ben White. Havertz does well to recover it. Yeah. Could have scored. Martinelli, big block from Stones.
Was there an arm? No.
My FPL team's already excited.
What have you got in your FPL team?
At the moment, I have Martinelli and Saka, and I've got Stones.
Oh no arm. Yeah. Havertz. He just overcomplicated it.
Not really.
I know he didn't mean
Ball's
to.
behind him.
I'm not on board with this new City keeper kit.
Why not?
Yellow and green.
I like it.
I don't.
Vibrant.
No.
So what goalkeeper kit should be.
No.
I like those proper 90s,
I either like the black
ridiculous
ones or the pink ones. That's why it's going to the spectrum. Luminous pink or green or black. Or grey. I like the old Chelsea grey one with check-ins.
I can't get behind black.
Watching Kudicini playing white yesterday as well with quality.
Yeah, exactly. White is fine. The Sheffield United goalkeeper's wearing white this season, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah, which he won't be able to wear against Tottenham.
Is that West Foderingham?
Yeah.
They still haven't got another goalkeeper.
What's wrong with West Foderingham?
He was back up at Rangers for a couple of years, and now he started for Rangers.
Stones brought down.
Is that a yellow for Havertz? Yes, it is.
Jesus Christ, Atwell.
Money.
It's just what on? This is his first foul of the game.
It's not a yellow. Maybe it is a yellow.
On review, he didn't try and get the ball, so he just kicked him for a laugh.
Also, Leeds have levelled up against Cardiff.
Oh, we've got 2-2.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Well, they should. They got a Premier League quality 11.
Yeah, no, I know, but still, to come back from 2 goals down.
They'll probably make it 3-2 in a minute.
Or Aaron Ramsey will score a winner for Cardiff.
Oh, I'd love that. I think that's magical he's gone back there. Not back there, but he's gone
if only
back to
Bell was there as well and they could just vibe.
But he's playing golf.
Yeah, and they wanted him at Wrexham, didn't they?
Yeah. But they've got James McLean, which I think is quality.
No, he's a bell end.
What's wrong with James McLean?
I don't hate him. A lot of English people hate him because he has he's a big fan of Ireland.
That's right, it's his own nation.
Yeah, I know, but he's hates the British.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really get it. A lot of people I don't think he likes the Queen, basically.
Oh, what a travesty. Murder on the spot, eh?
I know.
Good for him, I say.
Back 10 hours until the next match for the best player in the world, playing for the best team in the world, playing in the best league of the world. Right, Gary, that's abhorrent.
Yeah.
I don't mind nevertheless.
She's fine. Speaking of James McLean, and Wigan.
Wigan are on -8 on they've been on -5 because they won.
Yeah, because they beat Derby yesterday, and what a win for them after obviously starting on -points, losing their star man a couple of days before the start of the season, to go away to Derby, who are tipped for promotion, and win. Brilliant result for
Wigan are League One now, right?
Yeah. They started on -8 because of their
financial
dodgy
difficulties.
money.
Well, wasn't their dodgy?
Oh, yeah.
That's their owner. He's a pleb. He's just a corrupt individual. You'd think they'd thing went better. It's like the Crawley owners. Might do an in-depth video on that soon. But yeah, they're just Do you think the AFL needs to have better restrictions?
Obviously, great to see Bury back as well. Their first full season back. The amount of money they're going to waltz all the leagues.
Yeah, because they're generating.
Do you think they'll get back to the football league?
Sales. I think they might, because if you're a sort of mid to, like, you're not a Saudi royal, but you've still got a bit of money about you. Like, if you're quite well known about the town, you might buy them. I know they're community run at the moment, but
also you'll be getting the amount of match day revenue you'll be getting because they'll be smashing attendances.
They're also still at their old stadium, so they've got a League Two stadium. They've got League Two facilities, I imagine, as well, because they probably bought them back as well.
So you'd expect, and I think a lot as the season goes on, as they get further out of the league, you think everyone will start jumping back on the Bury bandwagon.
Yeah, and also because like they'll be a club that's sort of why a lot of those traditional football fans, the older football fans, because they won't like the likes of hashtag or Wrexham.
No. But they're also the in-between. They won't go to the pub before and they get hammered. They go to the pub, have a couple pints, then head to the game. Of course. Then probably have one or two after. Might be a bit tipsy when they get home.
Hammered before the game are like
melts.
The younger generation.
Yeah.
Like 20 to 30 who just go looking for trouble.
Well, two or three of them will go for the football and the rest of them will just go because they want a day out.
A couple like they're on tracksuits and stuff. Anyway, if you watch American media, it's as if they're covering it's like they're covering the second coming of Christ.
Ramsdale, oh my god, my lord.
Ramsdale's back to his best.
He literally dribbled towards his own goal. What an idiot. What's that lead equalizer? Did it work last minutes they've drawn 2-2, game over.
Fair enough. Did Canonto score it?
Don't know.
Good look. Got in my championship FPL team.
Like, watch it. Why does Ramsdale take it towards his line?
Somerville.
Oh my days. What if Hans stood in? He had him.
I think Somerville must have ripped his shirt off because he got a yellow card in the immediate aftermath. Either that or he kicked the ball away.
Chin the ref.
Probably would have been a bit more than a yellow.
That's MSL? Major Soccer League. I think that still works. Major League Soccer is also on Apple TV now.
Dream League Soccer. It is, but I think you need a season pass as well as your Apple TV or something like that. Or it might be free on Apple TV, I can't remember. I was trying to look at it the other day.
Julian Alvarez is going to get a yellow.
God, I'm so bored of that.
I don't even know what for. I want to punch him. What's he done? So this, ladies and gentlemen, is a yellow.
Wow.
It's ridiculous. Oh, I've got a podcast topic for the first week of the Premier League season. After the first game week, there's been 57 yellow cards.
I might have to move our prediction, full tale predictions, try and get that out. We'll record that right now, get that out tomorrow so we can then
live.
Yeah. Or we can clip up this live stream and post a short of just us complaining about yellow cards.
Yeah. He's done it again. Stuart Atwell, what a knob. Going viral. Angry British
Phillips.
man.
Not Phillips. Bernardo Silva. Do you think Calvin Phillips will be more involved this season? Right, someone's winning back from possession. I think that'll be an Arsenal corner. Should that go off? It will indeed. Or that's just pointing over there for a laugh.
Especially because they're going to get injuries. They keep it. Also, Pep's going to get grey.
No, he's 50 odd.
I know.
I think the only reason you've not noticed him going grey before is because he usually doesn't have any hair anywhere on his head.
On today.
What? Confused. Anyway. Arsenal corner. Can they make something off this? Saka. Looking to cross this. No, I didn't. Ryan, tune onto the stream. Welcome back, mate. Sorry, I didn't notice you're high in chat. But yeah, welcome with a classic high full stop as always. Great to see you.
I like it, it's unique.
Exactly.
And most people don't say hi, most people just kind of put a message in.
Yeah, some people say hi. But yeah.
That's not a bad ball.
Odegaard. Now White. Party. Odegaard.
Yeah, not been most exciting football game ever.
Now Yuri and Timber. And it's a ball out wide. Here's Gabriel Martinelli.
Thrilling. Just like an Arsenal not ball around
Saliba,
like
Gabriel.
I can just turn their heads. I think, how on earth do we get through City?
They're an incredible defensive unit, aren't they? Incredible team. Martinelli now, all
I
in.
don't really like the Arsenal socks.
I knew you were going to comment on them. I rate them. I think they work. A little stripe.
Well, they've already got their new Arsenal shirts.
That guy didn't he? And in fact, only one of those.
Oh,
did.
Yeah, is a specific term. It could have been any of them.
Okay. Martinelli now to cross it. And that's a horrendous corner.
You can tell it's their first competitive game back for both sides.
Yeah.
Maybe City look like they haven't stopped playing. City don't look like they're taking a break. But they're still playing exactly the same way they've been playing for the last year.
But Arsenal are good enough to offer them a challenge, I think.
Yeah. I hope so. Well, they are for the first 34 minutes. Where's it gone?
Wait, let's get better, just man. Yeah, I feel like that's what a lot of people are thinking ahead of this game. Just like, it's Community Shield final, and this is not.
I bet a lot of people kind of stuck it on while they're doing something else.
Yeah,
they can't put it on the background.
Probably not tuning into us talking about it as well. Just the sort of game which no one's that bothered by.
Or if you're having a meal, you might just keep checking your phone every 20 minutes till the score is.
20. Check half time and at the end.
Yeah. Oh, City haven't scored yet. Wow, that's a surprise. Who knows? Arsenal can surprise us, and here comes Saka. This still looks decent.
The fact we're talking about last year's runners-up of the Premier League beating the side that won the league as a surprise is shocking, by the way.
Yeah. I can't go with the gold. It's brilliant.
That's for the Invincibles, mate.
Yeah, Invincibles. This is good from Saka. He still looks good. Shot lacked a bit, but he did what he could.
How many years since the Invincibles now?
Was it?
21.
Yeah.
So 3, right? I think.
Was it 03, 04 or 04, 05?
It's either 20, which would make sense, or 21, in which case they're just change.
Yeah.
You'd like to imagine it's 20. Diaz.
You imagine it's 21.
Akanji. No, Diaz.
Celebrate the 21st anniversary.
As you always do.
Oh,
poor distribution, but he's got Odegaard to let him get away with that there. Party. Saka tried to keep the ball in, couldn't. But they've not looked tragic, Arsenal, so far.
No, they haven't.
But City also haven't looked at their best.
I would say for me, we're seeing 75% of Arsenal's best performance. No, we're not. We're probably seeing 60% of Arsenal's best performance and 30% of City's best performance.
Okay.
Maybe 50% of Arsenal.
Walker. I hope we're seeing about 10 and 15.
Oh, better be.
No, I don't.
I hope this is 100.
Because then City will absolutely piss this league if it's 10%.
If it's 10% they are ability, they're going to score. How many... Oh, no, I'm not going to ask you now, because then that would... No.
Podcast on Wednesday. Diaz.
Do City... No, again, I can't ask that. I guess these are the questions that we certainly need to save.
But yeah, Joshua Gvardiol coming in. Do you think that's a good pickup?
I think so, because if you wanted to... just nullify... They're doing it with Bayern, but doing it more on a European scale rather than domestic. So he could be a threat.
No one gets any talent.
He could be a threat to either the team he's already with or the team he could join. So let's just go buy him.
Was supposed to join Chelsea last summer. Chelsea pulled out of that.
They've taken the one good thing out of Chelsea last year, Kovacic. That came out the one good thing about Chelsea. Okay. They've taken a very good player off Chelsea. They've taken a very, very good talent off Leipzig. It's mental. They're mental. Yeah. They're just a mental football club.
Yeah.
Who does Guardiola replace in the back three? Akanji, Stones or Walker?
Sorry?
Who does Guardiola replace in the back three?
Akanji. 4 big games. But they rotate. City have got enough rotation options.
So they're going in 5 competitions. They go on and win them all. I think he's looking at it, rather than playing Laporte, he can play Guardiola.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous. And obviously they've lost Stones because he's become a CDM.
Well, he still plays centre half and then drives forwards.
Yeah.
Because look, Stones now playing centre half. But yeah.
Whole system thing.
I think obviously, so they've got Nathan Ake.
Oh,
That's a great. He's good.
No, sorry.
Had a really good season.
Someone's got to stop him.
My only thing is, do you need? I mean, Akanji's not left foot, so I think Akanji will start playing more and more on this like Carl Walker position. That right back becoming right centre half.
Is Walker staying now?
Seems that way. Havertz on the ball out of the pitch, by the way. Lost out now though. Martinelli, Timber, Rice. Now White down the line. Bukayo Saka trying to take on Akanji. Odegaard, White, Saka, and it's Odegaard. Gabriel. Akanji though, I think that went under the radar. How good a pickup that was last summer. They got for like 25-30 mil.
I mean, there was one man that was taking all the
Saka, Havertz, what a save!
Guys.
Big stop from Stefan Ortega. You've got to feel Arsenal have to score there.
It's a very good save, but how's he not scored?
Arsenal look better going forward than City have. Is that a controversial take?
Hang on, I'm just going to wait.
Haaland is now in.
Haaland. Oh, he's gone backwards.
He's toying with them. He's playing with his dinner.
I bet Petrol, we're not allowed to score for half time. You can't do it, guys. You're not allowed to.
Stones. We're going to set up ourselves a challenge today, guys. Only Ortega's allowed to score.
Yeah. Everyone has to touch the ball before we can score.
Silva.
Or Silva game where everyone has to be in the Arsenal half or take it to you sprinting up the pitch over no reason.
Kovacic, Rodri. And now it is with Silva. Brought down, but it's a fair challenge now as a referee. Timber. Plays it to Havertz. Who slows it down.
Yeah, Kai Havertz doing his best.
Huge save though from Stefan Ortega.
Because now when Havertz has dropped in here, they've got no one up front. Because Odegaard's dropped in and Martinelli's out.
But that's what they want.
They want no one up front.
Maybe. Well, they don't play direct.
I thought you were making a point. Now you can predict.
No, but they don't play direct Arsenal. So what is the point in having no one up front?
True. Maybe. Arteta's gone. Yeah, I don't really fancy a strike this year. So Havertz only pick up the ball, just drive it.
Yeah. I'm very intrigued to see how Arsenal's system works because for anyone that watched last season, they basically just started copying City after a bit. But yeah, I'll be intrigued. I'm intrigued to see what they do because he started Arteta by doing what Pep did and having Odegaard push up and having a 4-2-4 in possession, and then he copied Pep again and played a 3-2-4-1, had Zinchenko invert, and then and had Odegaard and Xhaka both push up as those attacking midfielders, which would work if you've got Havertz. Today, it looks like... I mean, Timber's now up front. So
maybe they do have a striker, that's the plan.
Inverted.
Right, after 40 minutes, Timber goes up front.
But here you can see, so they're pressing with a 4 up front. Odegaard and Havertz both up there. My question is, when Jesus comes back in... Does he stand where Havertz is standing, or do those two stay there and Jesus is on the defenders, playing like Haaland does? I don't know.
No.
That'll be interesting to see. I think
once they're through that 4, this happens, and now suddenly Arsenal have got batsmen.
I don't know. They look all right. They're not in a bad position here, unless Silva wiggles past about 5 of them. But Timber's won it back, falls somehow to Silva.
He has actually wiggled past 5 of them.
Walker.
That is mental.
Stones. Is the Messiah on the bench or injured? Surely it'll be an easier option in the middle with Kai Havertz coming rushing from the left. So, Jesus picked up a knee injury, didn't he, the other week, so he's out for the first 4 weeks. I would expect Havertz to play in, as well, the 2-8s in the Arsenal team, like where Xhaka is. But yeah, just in terms of where Jesus fits and what they will do with this team, I'm intrigued. They took a push off the range and Ramsdale almost gets caught out. I mean, that would not be a great way to defend your spot in the first team from Ra next to get caught out.
That would have been hilarious.
Rodri just went, hang on a minute.
Yeah, Ramsdale cottoned on. You
Too early,
Ramsdale cottoned on.
That's annoying. He was watching those Onana clips and he's going, I don't want that.
I saw that, that's hilarious.
But it's on target. There's a chance he doesn't get to that. But here we're going to see a replay of that Havertz chance then early in this half.
He's so bad.
It's just, it wasn't a good enough finish from Kai Havertz. I think it shows once again his lack of confidence playing number 9. He really should be being used as an 8 or as a 10.
Yeah, the poor bloke probably left Chelsea to try and actually learn to get playing his actual position.
And now he's back to playing as a false 9, yeah.
I'd have benched him today.
Who'd you play from?
Okay, yeah.
Ooh, not
No, I
bad.
don't like it.
Not Fuller and Balogun.
Yeah, Balogun, I don't like it. I don't think it's very good.
Fair enough.
If not, put Martinelli up there.
Yeah.
And then you've got Vieira. Fabio, not Patrick.
Or Trossard off the left would work.
This is a brilliant one from Ruben Diaz.
Oh, he tried. No, it's not. It's Alvarez.
I was going to say it's a bit weird. That was mental, really. That was you, Ruben Diaz.
Try to slot it across the box. Hard, wasn't there? Almost caught his line. What a goal that would have been. Yeah, indeed, Gary. Indeed. Stones. Moves it out wide. Here's Kyle Walker. Stones. If this goes to pens, you guys would have spent like half a day watching resultless football.
Honestly, Gary, I said earlier I'll cry. I would.
Yeah.
I promised I would never cry on the live stream.
You made a promise just so you sat there and went, we're not going to cry on the live stream.
I don't laugh. When England see a fight that cries through things around the roof, that's angry. Obviously, Chelsea won the Champions League, so we were fine that year.
So for your sake, there are a few worthy goals. Yeah.
Oh, honestly. So far, we've watched 165 minutes of
football and
goalless football today. Just today.
But we did see 6 goals yesterday. So did we lose all our goals for this weekend's football yesterday?
I hope not.
In that Switzerland game, potentially. But yeah, I want to see some goals.
But thanks, Gary. Your hope is appreciated. I hope for you as well that you get to see some goals.
I'm also absolutely knackered. I'm going to sleep for hours, hopefully, for England Nigeria tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I do.
Should we get one? We're live from 8:15. Make sure to join us, guys.
8:15, holy moly. Keeps going. And then what time is it on Tuesday?
Tuesday is 9:15, I believe.
Oh. Yeah, it's half an hour later.
Pretty much the same time.
That big half an hour in bed, that. Yeah, and then we get a day.
2?
Well, no, we're busy on the Thursday, aren't we? Hardly resting.
Well, there's still a day not streaming, to be fair.
It is
It's
2 days not streaming. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. No, not Monday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh,
so Monday's off.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah. Wednesday's a double up. Next week.
Obviously, the problem is, it's collided with this final, then the opening weekend of the Premier League next weekend, and then after that it should be alright. Because we'll only have the semis and the final left, and then it'll just be probably like one or maybe probably one game a weekend, possibly 2.
It's England time tomorrow. It is indeed, Chelsea fan. Hopefully we can beat Nigeria. Should be a good game.
We should be comfortable.
You know what? Let's set a challenge. I'm going to say it now to the 5 people watching and to Harry here. I want it to be our highest view stream of the Women's World Cup. Hopefully we can do it. Don't know how. Relying on a miracle. But if you want to help, share it out. Share it as many people as you can. Get people in the stream chat.
The highest is 1.3k.
1.3k.
That's the one I wasn't on. So I'll leave. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday. And I'll leave you guys. I'll cheer you guys on from the sidelines.
Now, you're already missing Saturday, mate. That's your one day off ever.
I was on my day off, so I'm not going to relax on the
back
beach.
in the evening anyway for
Back in the
Newcastle.
evening. If anything, I'll be more tired. I'd rather sit here and watch football than... I get less tired sitting here watching football than playing football.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Plus, domestic season returns.
Yeah.
Oh, what a run from Kovacic.
Your team going to get promoted this year? Win the league?
I'd like to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're not going to mention that for the rest of the year, and then the final day of the season we'll mention that.
And if we don't mention it at all, what didn't win the league.
Maybe we make that part of the podcast every week. Not enough games, really.
Yes, I say.
Also, guys, just a quick question for the podcast and stuff. I don't know how much people listening or watching right now listen to the podcast, but should we integrate FPL more into the podcast? Because we're considering it, or at least I've been
Do people
considering
actually play FPL? We'll watch it.
Yeah. Chelsea fan Gary, you're both in chat at the moment. 1, do you play FPL? And 2, are you in our league? Because if not, please. We've got like 400 people. There we go, half time by the way. Arsenal 0, Manchester City 0. No goals as of yet. Poll in chat, by the way. 47% think that Arsenal wins today. A lot of people think that Arsenal will win to this.
Are you drunk?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that is the answer to happiness. 41% have gone Man City and 12% have gone for extra time or penalties. But yeah, half time here, it's been a fairly void game of excitement.
Say dull.
Yeah, it's not dull because I'm learning a lot tactically about the way the two sides are setting up, so I find it interesting. But it's the type of game that I want to watch JJ Bull or John McKenzie on Tifo tell me all about later. But right now, I want to tell you about some goals. I want to be going, wow, what a game I'm watching. Right now, I can't say that because it's not been a very exciting game from a I've watched almost 200 minutes of football, I want to see some goals point of view. But yeah, hopefully we see some goals throughout the rest of this game.
Yeah.
I think both sides clearly have the potential to. Arsenal have gone the closest, I would say. A couple of times now they could have scored. Roger obviously having that long range effort.
City are mocking it, to be honest.
I don't know if they are. I don't know if maybe they just aren't very good at creating chance anymore. We can pray.
Right. So I was on Clipback, so I even clip straight, and then in 45 minutes time, when City are 4-0 up at full time, can they create chances?
I still think they're a little bit fragile at the back, and that was a problem for them last season. We saw that at the start of last year.
They've got a massive bearded Croatian man's going to come in and sort that right out.
But Havertz should finish that chance right.
Yes.
Most strikers in the Premier League finish that chance. So, on another day, they're 1-0 down by this point. Because they've not created a lot. I know, obviously, other Premier League defenders will get opened up, whatever. But ignoring that, they could have conceded by now.
From a point of view, we don't want City to win anything ever.
I'm just looking for optimism this season. Because, similar to F1, going into the start of the season, it's just like, well, there we go. We already know it's going to win. I know there's more teams and more intrigue down the table.
I don't think City are going to win.
Okay. You don't think they're going to win the league? I still predict.
Actually, I've done my title prediction.
I was going to say. I still think. I don't think it's spoiling the video by saying I think City are probably going to win the league this year. I'm just looking for some optimism in terms of is there a chance?
Even if they win it, but they're pushed to the final day like they were 2 years ago.
But even the Arsenal last season pushed them until 2 weeks before the end of the season.
Oh no, it was earlier than that, weren't it? They pushed them and then they pushed them. Arsenal then started to fall off in February, March.
Yeah, okay. Well, they're 6 points off. They're 6 points off them. That's not too big a gap.
That's mental.
Well, it's usually 20 when it's City, mate. So we'll take it.
No, but they made up 20 points, didn't they? City, because Arsenal were 14 ahead and ended up 6 behind.
Yeah.
Mental.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I think someone can push them.
Yeah, maybe.
As you said, I think they can just lose so many points to quite a few teams now.
Yeah.
So you look at last year, they dropped 3 to United, 3 to Tottenham, and 3 to Liverpool. At all the big sides.
Mm.
They dropped 3. They dropped 9 from the big against the big 6. I think I'm right in saying that.
Yeah.
They got 6 off Chelsea, 3 off United, 3 off Tottenham, 6 off Arsenal, 3 off Liverpool.
Did they get 3 off Liverpool?
I thought they lost to Liverpool and then beat.
No, I don't know if they got a
win. Yeah, they beat.
I don't think they beat Liverpool.
But they draw and lose, maybe.
I'll check. How many games did Man City win last season? No, they played. Oh, they beat them 4-1 to be fair in April. Yeah, I didn't think they'd beaten them. They beat them in the FL Cup as well.
Yeah.
Then they lost 1-0 in October. I think Liverpool will push them this season because I think they'll be a bit more consistent.
What time's your alarm set for tomorrow? Says Gary. Well,
6:30ish, I think.
Well, probably yeah. He usually gets up earlier than I do.
Yeah.
So for the ones at 3 a.m, I'll wake up at 2 o'clock, and it'll kind of be I'll make sure I haven't got bed hair, and then just come and sit here and talk for a bit. At the crack of dawn, because usually everything's already set up the night before. So that time's a bit of an early one. But I'll probably be up at 7, maybe.
Yeah. It's 3:30 here, it's 8:30 for you lads. That's not too bad, just pretend it's a school day. Yeah, I guess you could look like that. Equally at school, I don't even leave by 8:30. That's when kick-off is.
Yeah.
So, yeah. not too thing. I'm also, when I get into school, I'm not like buzzing with life. I'm usually not. First half an hour is not very productive. Let's be honest. You can't have that here. If we spent the first half an hour on stream, just not bothered.
Well, I'll bit of kick. Alright, I was asleep.
I thought that's probably been a goal or something.
I think we've done well not to fall asleep on any of like the really early ones.
If there's two of us, so if you started nodding off, I would just like nudge you.
Yeah.
I think. But yeah. Not like they got Roy Keane on with like 8 Community Shield appearances. Do you reckon that's a record? Who do you reckon's got the most Community Shield appearances? It's got to be up.
Poor Emma Hayes, she's back doing punditry work. How has she had any time to help Chelsea do Chelsea on pre-season?
What's she going to do? Who's she going to talk to? They're all in Australia. She just walks in there and shouts at an empty room. What's she
they're not all there, are they?
And Katrina Berger back now.
When's their season start then?
September. First weekend September, I think.
So there'll be some people there. Most of them would have got back yet as well. They were knocked out.
A lot of Chelsea's team are
Germans are out. Canadians are out. Question marks over Booker and Lawrence.
Yeah.
Kirby will be with her on the ITV broadcast. They can talk to each other then.
And Kirby's injured now, so what worth that's going to be?
How long was she injured for?
Don't know, but if she was fit, she'd be at the World Cup. And Laura Coombs will be back with City.
Yeah, Laura Coombs will not be there.
But yeah. So, yeah, there's not much point in Emma Hayes is looking for a gig at the moment because what's she going to do? But yeah, anything else to touch on from that? First half wasn't very exciting. We spent most of the game talking about the season as a whole and our schedule. Yeah, it's nice because we've had a load of strange recently. This one's been a bit more chill, a bit more just a chat, really.
That's the whole point, it's a decorated friendly.
Yeah.
Like, if we'd done the charity game yesterday, game for Ukraine, cracking game, Clarence Seedorf. So, honestly, Kovacic replacement.
No, someone I would actually bring in check because he can't be worse than Kev.
He was quality, and he's only 41.
Exactly. You can see why Buffon went so late.
I mean, even Jens
Goalkeepers don't lose it. Goalkeepers just don't lose it. Do they?
No.
They're brilliant.
Even Codicini looked quality.
You can't let go to Cheney. What a guy. But yeah. Anyway. I should be highlighting Rodri. Well, he is good, isn't he? He's really good at football.
He's got really good long range passing. Wow.
Gary says Roy Keane can do his Father Christmas cosplay. If he grows out and then does some sort of Santa thing at Christmas, fair play.
Surely Sky would get him to do something.
Got to. They've got to just pose that question.
Get him in Bad Santa.
Yeah, maybe they do like a little spin-off. Roy Keane's in it. Get like Jack White as the actual Father Christmas.
See, but I don't mind the Sky pundits. Like Neville and Carragher are alright. I love that the thing where they abseiled down Anfield. And Gary
on the overlap.
Yeah, Gary Neville got halfway down. Carragher was like at the top, ready to go. And he's like, I'm not doing it, I'm scared. And obviously they did it past the Liverpool badge, and Gary Neville was like, you know, walk alone. And I'm walking alone right now because Jamie Carragher just sat at the top of the stadium, bricking it like a baby. You know, it's quite funny.
Yeah, I might find that.
I have mixed feelings about Roy Keane. I think he's funny, but I also think he's a bit of a knob.
I don't want to say that because I don't want him to pop round.
He won't. I beat Roy Keane before.
No, actually, if he wants to come on the podcast and beat me up, I'm not complaining.
Views. I got beat up by Roy Keane.
Came round and beat me up.
Bang.
Oh, yellow card. Talk about that.
Oh, do we have to?
Yeah. This is going to be a clip.
I hate English referees.
Yeah. Bit of a weird hatred.
We've seen FIFA officials, but also, that's the thing. I'm sorry, I need to rephrase this because we have seen Premier League referees referee in Europe.
Yeah.
And referee for FIFA and for UEFA.
Well, not really for FIFA, they don't get asked.
And do it, Mike Oliver does.
Anthony Taylor did the World Cup final? Not final. No, he did the World Cup.
They did the Champions League as well.
Did you actually find that's not FIFA?
Okay. Apart from Anthony Taylor, because he was crap for UEFA and FIFA and the FA, he's just awful.
He's just a bad
Most of the referees, they will go do a UEFA or a FIFA game and do a decent job.
Yeah.
Come over to the Premier League and they forget all that because obviously the guidelines are different. Only Anthony Taylor, who is abhorrent at whatever game you ever.
So is this on PGMOL? Is that who we need to be directing our hatred
I think
towards?
it is. And Howard Webber's whole new VR initiative. What's the point in it?
At PGMOL.
So we can watch clips from 6 months ago that were obvious decisions. What a method you've got there, Howard. I love Howard Webber. I think I love him actually. I can't have a go at him. I really like him.
I love him.
I do.
He's
honestly.
a bloke. He's a ref. He's just bold.
He was a brilliant referee,
that,
nice guy, and his autobiography is brilliant.
Yeah, you read it?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, nice. Is it good?
It's very good. Still got it. But yeah, no.
Okay. If anyone wants to read that, pop round.
I honestly don't, because he was a brilliant referee, so I don't know why his PGMOL things are like horrific.
No more Graham Souness. Wonder who we'll see on Sky this season.
Oh.
Thank God for that, because he just finds any excuse of like literally anything on Paul Pogba.
He's gonna go find Paul Pogba now, not bait
He's
him
gonna
up.
start doing Serie A punditry.
Yeah.
But well, have you heard that Thogden's on the EFL this season? Sky's EFL coverage. Like he's going to be part of the pundit. I don't know what role he had in that opening game, but apparently he was there. Obviously, Bolton are now going to be on.
In all seriousness, in complete seriousness, if I click on an EFL game and Fogden has a microphone and is sat in a studio, I'm turning it off immediately.
I have two different things.
I'm not watching.
Honestly,
I'm not watching Fogden. I refuse.
One, fair play to him, because that's a fantastic thing to see him move from YouTube to being able to punditry and stuff like that.
I get that.
So fair play to him. But second, I really like YouTubers moving over to punditry. They deserve. There's some out there that deserve it. Not Thogden, and not who's the other bloke they always get on. Rory Jennings. I don't mind him, but he's not everyone's cup of tea. Get people who really know what they're talking about. Like James Lawrence Alcott is a fantastic
Rory
YouTuber.
Jennings just says things.
Him on the coverage of the EFL would be sensational. Like
disgracefully seven. It's a disgracefully seven to say that Alan Khan's going to come into the league. He was waffling.
Yeah, people like James Lawrence Alcott, people like Statman Dave would be sensational. Why does Sky go, oh, we want an influencer, let's get the biggest prick alive?
Well, us.
I mean, if they've got a spot for us, I will do a League 2 game. I'll go to Morecambe away, and I will stand on the pitch.
Some of the Netflix just kicked off.
Yeah, I don't think we'd be. They probably want some probably good put for the championship, but
I'll go to. I mean, and to be fair to him, at least it's Sky, not TNT Sports.
So Fogden on covering matches, you've got to be having a laugh, yeah. Or Soccer AM, or one of those type of shows, then I could deal with that. But not an AFL live broadcast. Yeah, I think he means I think Gary's talking about the Saturday Social thing.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it was alright on that. Even then, though, like...
Him, Rory Jennings and two other blokes sat in a room talking about football was horrific.
It was... Well, they were guests on the same time, Fogden and Rory. They're not on it permanently. It was... Who are they called? Joe Tomlinson.
I like him.
What's the other bloke called? I can't remember his name now. He's not a YouTuber, though, the other guy. He's like a TV guy. You know, one of those that are just on TV.
Yeah.
Presenters, I think they call them.
Yeah. I think I know you're talking about. He does Sky, I think, sometimes.
Yeah, I was going to say, just Sky stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Thogden. It'd be interesting to see whether his stuff just improves. I mean, I would fear, though, if I'm the goalkeeper. Because what if you try to stop the game and realise your gloves have been nicked by Thogden?
Don't leave your gloves around and don't give man of the match awards.
Yeah.
You ever play a playoff semi-final and get a man of the match award? Make sure Fogden isn't around.
Like, if the goalkeeper goes back to his nets, oh Christ, my water bottle, he looks over and Thogden's there and a swig.
And whatever you do, just like make sure you don't look like him. You look like him, just show me they're bald.
God, Burnley got to fight with him there. My brother now plays for Burnley.
Honestly, if I was going to Trafford, I'd punch him.
No, because Jess Trafford would have a problem.
What problem?
A lawsuit, because he sold Thogden.
But I'm not going to go after it. Do it privately with no one's name. What?
No witness, no case.
Exactly.
Oh, well, probably the massive bruise on his face, might be.
No face, no case. Put a mask on. Put a Fogden mask on.
Yeah. We're looking at Calvin Phillips as he comes out of the tunnel.
Is he coming on?
No,
he's talking to Nketiah. What random conversation.
Why wouldn't they be mates?
How do they know each other?
Well, they're both English. And they both play football, so probably hung out a bit.
Yeah.
I think that's too far-fetched to assume that they may have...
Nketiah better not touch England's squad ever.
Well, the England players probably hang out, so an Arsenal players probably invited Nketiah to go bowling with them. I don't know what I do.
Calvin Phillips and Bakayo is like bowling with Gareth Southgate and Steve.
What's going on with Calvin Phillips' hair? I don't know. I haven't. It didn't look very extraordinary.
No,
he's got. Is that it there? Yeah. I don't know. He's done something.
What's happened to Bernardo Silva? Is he all right? That's Zinchenko.
Why is Edison there?
Whoa.
Zinchenko's had a little.
What's Stuart Atwell send him off?
Grealish has just irritated him there. Oh, now Jesus is saying.
They're only joking.
Yeah, but Zinchenko's really pressed by things like that, doesn't he? Did you see it? It was the last time they played. They were joking around with him and they got really annoyed and shoved away one or two of them.
Pathetic.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's just very emotional, I'd say.
Yeah, brilliant thing he did yesterday, that charity game.
Yeah, in fact,
watching Shevchenko and Seedorf and Petr Cech ball out and Stamford Bridge once again was brilliant.
Yeah, players coming out now for the second half.
Yay.
City already on the pitch.
I just forgot Declan Rice on the football pitch.
I've seen Rice, but yeah. I get what you mean. That's sort of that's the role you want Declan Rice in, though.
I want a goal. I'm not watching no 0-0 or please. I'll do anything to see a goal.
God. But yeah. Let's go City to get us started in the second 45. Will we see a goal? Hopefully. Who knows? Maybe if everyone spams don't spam just press it if you haven't
everyone
already.
Subscribes right now.
Yeah.
That's what annoys me. Like, no one's in their seats. You're here to watch the Community Shield final. What a waste.
Yeah, they're queuing up the other 85,000 people to get a beer.
Waste.
Kovacic knocks it back and we're underway here in the Community Shield final. It's the second 45. Also, if you're sat that close to the bench, you're probably not here for the football.
That's what I'm saying, though.
You're either here for autograph collecting or because you know the Prince.
The fact those people get a seat, unbelievable. Good hard work and Peter England don't get a go. Timber showing up on his Calvin Kleins.
That's sort of how the world works. He wants a brand deal or he's got a brand deal.
Yeah. Either way.
Pull your shorts up, Timber, unless you've got a brand deal. What's the line? I'll check it.
Yeah.
Anyway, another throw-in for you and Timber on that left-hand side. Good player, Timber. I think it's a good pick-up for Arsenal.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like, what was it, £40 million, I want to say?
Where have they got their money from? Because they refuse to spend money for years.
Oh, there we go. We've cracked it, Harry. You've got it in one.
How do you think Arsene Wenger will do this Arsenal squad?
Which version of Arsene Wenger are we talking about? Now or prime?
Right now.
He's still a very good manager.
Did you not see him yesterday?
Exactly.
He was brilliant.
I just don't know if he would have the passion, the fight required. Because I think that's what annoyed Arsenal fans at the end of his tenure. He lost that feistiness and that passion that they adored him for, I think.
He does look very good for 71, though.
He still cared. He just couldn't show it in the same way because he was, an older manager. And
you're not going to see 71-year-old Arsene Wenger screaming and running up the touchline.
He's a bit old for his antics with Jose Mourinho at that point.
Jose was bossing it. Jose can be any age and still.
Oh yeah.
I would expect to see.
Jose as a kid.
65 Jose running around up and down the touchline, managing wherever he's managing.
He was younger than Arsenal, obviously, when they were having that.
How long can he go
tiffs for? What, Jose Mourinho?
Yeah.
There's not really a maximum age for managers if we're seeing with Roy Hodgson. It's just sort of when they want
in his 80s.
To give up.
Oh, no, it's not in his 80s.
He's 70s now, though, isn't
he? Yeah, 75.
So they really can't go forever.
I love Roy Hodgson.
When you would have been my pick if France had sacked Deschamps. Personally.
I thought it did.
Have they? I swear Deschamps is still in charge, though.
No, he might be.
We'll double check. But I don't think they got rid of Deschamps. They came runners up in the World Cup.
Oh yeah.
Be a bit harsh. Yeah, no, it's still Didier Deschamps. Manager of the men's national side. But yeah, for me, Wenger probably would have been the shoe-in if they'd sacked.
What do international managers do when they're not managing internationally?
Scout, enjoy not having a manager all the time.
I guess why you become an international manager, and if you spend 6 months with doing whatever you want, then probably.
But you've still got international breaks, and you've still got to be looking at players and deciding who you're going to call up for your next thing. But you could fly to whatever football game you want, and that team.
Watching today, his family's probably there with him as well.
Well, yeah, and that is probably the best job in the world, international management, because you get to go to the World Cup every now and then, completely paid for.
European Championships.
Yeah, and
Nations League.
In between, you just fly to football games and sit in the nice seats
with your family, so you're not away from your family. I think South Outgate. Gareth Southgate's ideal Saturday is wake up with your family, have some breakfast, probably do something in the morning, then fly into Wembley or fly into wherever you're watching the game, watch the game with your family, do a bit of scouting, have a chat with Steve Holland over the phone, then get home and have a nice roast dinner. That's his Sunday.
Do you reckon Gareth Southgate would go into domestic management?
No.
Club football? Why not?
I don't think he's good enough.
But he's the current manager of the England men's national
He's not a domestic. We've learned that he's not he's a man manager. He's not a season.
Well,
he's not a domestic.
If there's anything I learned from Ted Lasso, anything can be achieved if you believe.
That is true.
So, yeah.
But if a Ted Lasso guy kind of, who's that down for City?
Southgate really is the Ted Lasso of international.
Who is this?
John Stones or Diaz? One of them.
Hopefully it's alright.
I think it is. Let's have a look now.
Oh.
It's Diaz. He just, I think he planted his foot wrong.
Yeah.
This is a concern. He's up, he's fine. There we go. No more concern.
Lying to us. Honestly, I need to see a goal. I can't do extra time.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah.
I'm interested. That is a good point, though. I think I honestly believe, and I'm not saying this because I'm biased, I've believed in Southgate from day one.
Oh, he was born.
Since he became a manager, and then also we had the 2018 World Cup, which we came so close yet so far.
I don't think I've ever believed in Gareth Southgate and still don't.
But as soon as Euro 2024
oh mate, predictions video, I'll be calling out the Messiah, I'll be saying he's going to do it, future Barcelona manager, all that. Pep's not happy. Speaking of Barcelona managers, Pep is not happy.
But honestly, I've believed in him since that. I mean, World Cup 2014 we weren't very good.
No.
Then Euro 2016
was abysmal.
Let's not talk about that one. Then World Cup 2018, honestly, that was probably the best summer of my life.
That was the best summer of your life.
Whatever else I don't know.
That's what everyone else says, because they were like 20 and got pissed for it. Big save from Ramsdale from the corner, flicked away. Saka trying to get it gone, and he does that successfully. But yeah, everyone else says that because they were drunk, and I remember when Trippier scored the free kick.
No.
We were at your friend's house listening to a load of people whinge at the game, and someone's nan giving their opinions on it. That was my remember of that game.
Okay, big save away from Ramsdale. But that wasn't the best summer of my life. Then Euro 2020 rocks around 2021. That was one of the best summers. That was up there. That Euro in 21 was amazing.
Yeah, because we were in here, weren't we?
That Euros final.
The England games.
That's one of the best feelings of my life when Luke Shaw scored.
Yeah, and then the worst when we were sat here for 30 minutes after the stream, just sort of looking around at each other like, what do we do now?
Yeah, and then when Italy scored, it was like awful.
Yeah.
And then I was so nervous.
And that was our last stream with Kieran, I think.
Yeah. And then World Cup 22 was right. I think World Cup 22 was worse because obviously the thingy broke before the England-France stream and we couldn't stream. So we then watched England lose without being live.
We didn't even get the reaction. We couldn't even clip up us crying.
No. We just sat there watching it by ourselves, angry at it. So we didn't. I wouldn't recount. I don't even remember that World Cup from an England point of view too much. I remember it because of the bloody World Cup final. And then the Euros and the World Cup now with the Lionesses. Euros was absolutely brilliant, and the World Cup, we've got the same feeling about it.
Yeah.
But next year's Euros, honestly, I'm behind Southgate 100%.
Imagine you didn't care about the Women's World Cup, though. We've streamed so many games already, and we have so many more to stream, and you're just like, don't really know what's going on.
Honestly, no, it's been brilliant. And this morning showed exactly why I've enjoyed watching it.
Yeah, it's a brilliant game this morning.
Speaking of, I'd love to see a goal.
Hopefully we're not cursed watching England knockout games.
Oh,
And then when we try and watch tomorrow, they're sure going to fall apart.
it's fine.
I'm not ready for that 6:30 tomorrow morning.
No, I'll break things up.
What, phones? Relationships? What you want
so
to break
many things.
things up?
We've only had 8 minutes of the second half. What's going on?
I just felt extraordinarily long.
It feels like I'm watching in 1.5 speed.
Rodri.
No, that makes it faster. 0.5 speed.
Grealish. Akanji. So, just a weird point. People in chat can give their thoughts on this as well. With the whole time wasting thing, would it not make more sense to bin off added time, right, and just pause the clock? They do it in the NFL. I know for broadcasters that makes it difficult for us as a ball ache, but if they pause the time and then you're going to get a guaranteed, maybe reduce it to 80 minutes, because I don't think you're going to get 90 minutes of the ball in play. But every time, once it's kicked off, pause the clock, go again, once the ball's in the hands of the thrower or on the pitch. Why not?
It's a massive faff. And I think I like a bit. I don't like the fact that, I understand when you do something about it, because adding on 11, 12 minutes at the end of football games.
Well, yeah, because if it gets to this game and it says plus 26, I'm walking out.
We're going to watch 26 minutes and then have to watch extra time. Yeah, no. I'll just turn the stream off. Honestly, I would. If added time is longer than 10 minutes, I'm turning the stream off. But I adore added time drama.
Okay.
Goals scored in added time are just brilliant, unless they're against my team. But even the games we don't cover, Somerville against Liverpool, scenes.
Yeah, I mean, yes. Speaking of which, Somerville, very good game today.
Yeah.
Goal assist, save lead.
Well, I love goals in extra time. I think they're brilliant. I'm such a I just love Weghorst's goal against Argentina.
That was good, to be fair.
Scenes. It's goals like that I love.
It didn't mean much in the end.
But it created a bloody good moment.
It did.
We were going mentally without Weghorst.
Something like might have the opposite effect though. Players might just abuse it for a break, knowing it doesn't count against the clock, as in getting a breather. Yeah.
Good point, Gary. That's what Gary does this.
That is smart.
That's what Gary does.
And if anyone's watched the NFL, the games are going to be 4 hours long. Tactical breaks and stuff. Yeah. I don't know.
Offense was too high. Foul on.
But even if you shorten the games to be 70 minutes, I think you'd still get to 90 minutes, whole match time, maybe longer.
Yeah.
But you just know, rather than adding it all on at the end, you just know, it's still got 20 minutes to go. Because I think my biggest problem with the new added time is that you can get to the end of the match and the ref goes, I know you've been fighting really hard, but let's go again for another 15 minutes. And if you're the team that's trying to hold on to a result there, that is the most hellish thing to find out at the end of it. I don't know. I think that everyone's trying to work towards solutions. There's probably much smarter people than us trying to think of something. And, well, we might get a bit of excitement. Shall we go back to the game? Because Phil Foden's coming on, everybody. Jack Grealish is off.
Woo-hoo!
Somehow we're already nearing the hour mark.
It went a lot quicker. When we said it was going slow, when we said it only had 8 minutes, suddenly we're getting another 14 minutes there.
What? Okay, 6. You've been fooled. But yeah, Phil Foden onto the field. Let's try and, spice up this game a little bit. Hopefully you can do so.
I have been tricked, haven't I? I tricked myself.
I'll take it goes along.
Oh, come on, Philip. Right. City have someone has 32 minutes to find a goal. And I think Ruben Diaz is going to pick up a card.
for the competitiveness of this season, is Arsenal winning today a good thing?
Oh, I don't care. Honestly, I don't care.
I just think if Arsenal win today, there's some belief that maybe City won't win everything.
Yes. Also, the fact Ring hasn't been booked for that is a joke.
Do you know what a Havsen card's given out for?
That's a yellow. That's a stonewall.
Like, Alvarez been booked for kicking the ball.
Like, he should have gone to his pocket as soon as he blew the whistle. Maybe he's not.
What's that? Well, I'm happy with. There's 2 balls.
There's 2 balls on the pitch. Like, I know City are
Hang
hard
on,
to beat.
look out! Odegaard might get booked for that one. He kicked it off.
Like Alvarez did.
He kicked the other ball off the pitch.
Mm.
Yeah, no, obviously joking. Odegaard kicked the ball off that wasn't in play. I'll be a game, Odegaard.
Martinelli.
Now, the Arsenal players might have a problem here. Are they aware they are attacking a set piece? They are all offside.
If you hit the ball in, they'll all be offside.
Oh, they're going to try something fun. Oh, they're just baiting.
No, I don't think you're going to do that. I think he actually stalled.
Ball in.
What was the point?
Well, 10 minutes later, and Walker's just going to go out for a throw.
Give up. Like, what have I just watched? He did a fake run up, and then
kicked over everyone,
and then just wellied it off the pitch. We're in for a rough season. This is the way football we played.
Do you think there's a way to improve free kicks as well? Because I have not seen a free kick from that sort of position go in for a while. And even direct free kicks seem to be scored less and less now. Like, there's no Dimitri Payets. And now that Ward-Prowse's out of the league, I don't know, is there any way to improve free kicks?
I'm thinking.
What about if the referee just drops it and they've got to volley it? Like it's a Chris MD video. It gets thrown up by Stuart Howard. They've got to volley it.
Or like,
that'd be
you
great.
pick which side it's on.
Maybe they get one of those ball volley machines just to volley it in to the edge of the box, and you've got to try and volley it.
You get like Roger Shaw moaning it's on the wrong side. But I think no. But my point would be is that because they work out how far the free kick is away, right, from the goal.
Yeah.
I think they should then be allowed to take it 25 yards away from the goal anywhere.
Oh, so you mean like this is like it's on this line, but you can take it from anywhere you want?
As long as it's 25 yards.
Nah, because then everyone's going to pick directly on goal. Bang! Like you can get fouled in the corner, by the corner flag, and then spin it round and suddenly we're on goal.
Don't foul people, eh?
Okay. It's an interesting concept, but it seems horrendous in practice.
Or you take a man out of the wall.
These are the type of things you need to be testing.
I think they should ban being able to lie down behind the wall, because that just ruins the element of surprise.
No, I think that's fun.
No.
Well, I think more people should see the person under the wall and just drill it.
At their head. Bang.
White. It's blocked by Kanji now for a corner.
White's now.
No, it's not even out for a corner. It's somehow come off.
I give up. Oh.
This is what made you give up.
Honestly, someone needs to score a goal, please. I can't watch 2 games go to penalties today.
But if you're tuning in, get involved in the live chat. Say hi. Want to hear from you guys. But yeah, 44% of people have gone for Arsenal, by the way. So still, Arsenal hold the majority.
What have they been taking? Like, come on.
Some fantastic drugs.
What the other side of it?
39% Manchester City, 17% think we're going beyond the 90. As it stands, they're right.
Yes.
Akanji, Foden. Now Diaz. Ruben Diaz looking for a pass. Kovacic. And now Diaz once more. Finds Silva. Now Kovacic. Here's Manuel Akanji. Foden. That's really good from Phil Foden there, just to find the space, and then really good from Manuel Akanji. Saka. Rice. Here's Martinelli. Can he find a bit of space to work with? Timber. Declan Rice. Oh. Well, that might be somewhere near the goal. So far up from Declan Rice. But yeah. Do Arsenal look for a sub soon? Anyone you want to see involved for Arsenal? Anyone you... I mean, Cole Palmer's on for City. And I think there's a second sub. Haaland's off. Right choice?
They're taking the mick. They're honestly taking the mick. They're 0-0 down in the final. They've brought off Haaland. Pep's taking the mick. He honestly is.
So Palmer goes on and Kovacic off as well. So presumably... I don't know how on it. So Silva goes...
Was Kovacic captain?
Yes.
He just gave the armband to De Bruyne.
Unless that's some sort of other armband, a white armband.
No, it's the
Captain's armband.
Unless someone gave it to him to give to De Bruyne.
Was Grealish captain? Well, they give it to De Bruyne, someone else was
There is no way on earth, Jack. That's a foul.
Timber got brought down. Rodri's wiggling his finger at the rest.
Send him off finally. And then it was surprise. Go on, Atwell. Do something stupid.
Hang on. I thought he was about to put one of the subs for complaining.
Do something stupid. Go on, do it. Go on like weeks on in the crowd. Oh no.
Smart from Timber though.
That is a horrific decision. Rodrigo's not near him.
Rodrigo? That's what it says in his shirt.
Oh yeah, I just read it. He's given a corner.
Oh, Atwell. What a genius. You were slagging him off.
Stuart Atwell, baby.
Wonder if Haaland's a hair tie sponsor. He should, Gary.
Who?
Haaland. Hair tie sponsor.
Yeah.
But yeah, so subs, I imagine Alvarez has gone up front. Palmer on the left. Foden as one of the attack midfielders. In case they needed any more creativity.
Yeah.
De Bruyne and Foden now playing attack midfield together.
Yeah.
Or if Pep has a head wax hookup. Oh, God. Don't want to know about his head wax hookups.
Gary.
No, I'll be like someone that hooks him up with head waxes. Not. He's not getting head. What do you think he meant?
I don't really know.
Or take us just kick someone.
Hang on. Oh.
That one doesn't care. That was what I would have done it as well. Gabriel got in the way of him taking the goal kick, so he just went, "Oh, fucking kick him then."
And he took Alex out of the process.
Fair play. I think Atwell just applauded that one.
Yeah, fair enough, my friend.
We'll say we'll try to protest his innocence, and then, yeah. Hurling Haaland, by the way, accumulated 0.00 XG.
Someone's been booked.
Oh, Atwell's got annoyed.
Gabriel
for getting away with the goalkeeper. That's good, that.
Oh my days, he's actually booked him.
What?
I think Shootout has an Arsenal agenda as well.
Why?
Well, Arsenal fans don't like him because of the Arsenal City game, not last year, the year before, I think. Rodri scored in the last minute, and like it shouldn't have been. It was either from a free kick, which shouldn't have been a free kick, or it added on way too much time. Like it had done for.
Opinion.
In Arsenal, yes.
Because obviously they all had stopwatches out counting it, so that's.
I don't know, but I think he added on 4, and he played like 6 or 7.
Oh no, first. Was there an injury in that time? Who knows?
I don't know. I think Connor likes him either, does he?
I don't think Connor's fond of literally any referee. Like, I've never heard him speak glowingly about anyone. Like, even the ones that you go, "Oh, they're alright." He's like, "No, he's a tosser." That's him quote. But, yeah.
Start quotations. End quotations.
Can we get a few goals, please? Yes, Gary. I mean, I'm okay.
Can we get a few goals, please?
There we go. If we wanted a song from Harry's new album, we've got one.
I could not have an album. I cannot sing.
No.
I don't know what I call my album though.
It's gonna be something horrendous.
Oh, here we go.
Chelsea fan also wants some goals. Oh, Saka, lads.
Stick it in the net, man. Come on, what do you do? I'll never.
We want goals. Come on, brother.
Let's go, man. I don't talk like
that. Just reminding everyone. Saliba, Odegaard. God, that was a dutty pass.
Oh, I do say.
Saliba, Gabriel. Arsenal in possession.
Whoa. Whoa.
I would fully listen to that for 2 hours on repeat if it meant he just pops on him for the halfway line there. Saliba.
I'm
I don't want to come as an Arsenal fan.
not. I'm just a fan of a man who wants to sit here and watch 240 minutes of football without a single goal.
Please, someone. Rodri lifts it over the top. Saliba,
on,
White
Foden.
under pressure.
Phil
Foden. Now De
cheer,
Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Rodri.
No,
Why are we going backwards?
Bang!
Can I get the ball into the box? No. Walker. Stones. Rodri. And it's John Stones. Diaz. Hit it. Silva.
Get away.
Stones. Carl Walker.
Honestly, he does it to himself.
Stones.
He ran at Foden.
I thought he could tackle him. My ball now.
Runs through and goal scores. Shirt off.
Sprints
All the
towards
Wembley's
Ortega.
all the Wembley's booing throughout.
He does fingers in the air, Memphis Depay celebration.
De Bruyne.
Foden, oh, that's a majestic turn.
Palmer!
Block, to be fair, from Julian Timber. This is more exciting. The game's ramping up a little bit. Do not mind it.
It's not going to matter. Someone doesn't stick the ball in the next 20 minutes.
Another 30 minutes of fun.
Oh, please score a goal. Because I don't know about it. That's why I like to do golden goal. But also, they shouldn't. Because extra time means you're guaranteed 30 minutes, which could be bad if someone scores early. It could be good if no one scores.
Golden goal's harsh, though.
Don't care.
Well, special time wasn't too painful earlier.
No, it wasn't. But it is painful when you've already watched 120 minutes and now you've watched another 70 minutes. We haven't seen a goal. Take that back. Another corner City. Come on.
City corner, everybody.
Just right here, I'm a neutral man that just wants to see a goal.
Should we both get like shit? Say I'm neutral, so they know that even when we cheer a goal, we just want to see something happen.
But I've got
20 minutes
as well after this. Blimey.
Well, probably not. There's not loads of people watching.
Good.
If we've got like at least 6, we'll do the trophy left. But if you are enjoying today's stream, please make sure to share the channel with your friends.
Yeah.
They may also enjoy it.
It feels like this morning.
If you are new around here, make sure to hit the subscribe button because that massively helps us as well.
And if you've done all those things, you are a certified legend.
There we go.
A legend in Albanian is legendat.
What's on? What about in Romanian, Harry?
Lejonde.
If that is right, fairs. It's not going to be. But it might be. Ball through. Havertz in behind.
Oh,
no, he ain't.
Oh.
John Stones is there.
Oh,
You thought.
That's what Kai Havertz is the best on earth. Silky German.
Well, we also can't sing that. He was left.
On Chelsea, the Champions League.
So legend in Romanian is legenda.
I said legendo.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Legendo or something.
Legendo.
Different word anyway.
That's legenda.
Keep hitting that like button, people. Yes, Chelsea
Thank you,
fan. Thank you for your relentless support.
Do you know what? You two, Gary and Chelsea fan, you like legends.
Yeah, if we get to a point where chat is like popping off, you're definitely in with a shot of getting moderator.
Yeah, but
Gary
says things that are too rude. So.
Oh yeah. We need to moderate Gary.
Yeah.
Gary's the one thing you need to
Gary's the one guy you can't take your eyes off on a night out. You never know what's going to happen.
He might just like start a fire.
You take your eyes off him in 1 second, he's got 3 girls around him in the corner. Next minute he's standing on the pool table. Absolute menace.
Menace. Bernardo Silva.
What a legend though, Gary Boysman. Take a bow. And Chelsea fan.
We're building a great community over here.
We are.
Also, guys, if you aren't in the Discord yet, please. We're trying to make it active. I don't really know how to make a Discord active.
Yeah.
Because a few people have joined. No one really messaging there. Don't really know how to get more people to join.
So if anyone knows anything about Discord, please let us know.
If you want to chat with us, get involved there. We'll always reply. I've got nothing else going on.
I'll reply when I can.
Harry might reply.
I do get round to it when I can. I'm just a busy guy.
I'm sure if we got our WhatsApp messages up, that it's just a one-sided conversation.
No. I'm just so busy all the time. So much going on.
Yeah.
Like once I've done this, what am I going to do? Eat. Then after I've eaten...
Probably play FM.
After I've eaten, get back on working. On all my new ideas.
You're not the actual human I imagine, you know. It's just a game.
No, I'm not. I will not.
Saliva.
That's a loose... honestly, someone needs to score in the next 13 minutes. He's not going for a rough half an hour.
I really don't think they need to have extra time in the community shield final. Can someone, whoever's in charge of this game, thingies, it goes up then down. Am I doing it right? What? Going confused. We said so many things in the last 5 minutes. I can figure out to anything.
Then down. Am I doing it right?
It's not a riddle. It's so slowly. You never know. It might mean something in Gaelic.
It goes up, then down. Am I doing it right? No, you're doing it left.
God, that's poor.
Yeah,
I'll keep hitting that like button, people. I get it, Gary. That's good. That is good.
Up and down. Am I doing it right? Stop when it goes up.
Everyone's seven likes, so don't unlike. Just like. Leave.
Martinelli's off and
Trust I don't.
Why? What new haircuts this year?
What's wrong with a haircut?
Why has he gone grey?
I think it looks good.
No.
Would you get a fresh trim?
No.
If we hit 10,000 subscribers, what will you get a haircut? Of my choosing.
No. If we hit 10k by the end of the year, I'll dye it whatever colour I want me to.
Oh, come on.
By the way, Timber cut after a standing ovation after drawing 0-0 after 75 minutes. What a joke.
A shift.
No, that is a joke.
Sorry, Harry. If Chelsea keep a clean sheet against Man City for 75 minutes, I am standing on the table and applauding.
Okay, fair. I'm going to put everyone remind us of that.
No one's going to remember that.
I will. I honestly will. Chelsea Man City, when I don't know, Ben Chua comes off after 75 minutes and he's kept clean sheet against City, you're going to stand on that table and clap until he leaves the pitch.
Okay, great. Bernardo Silva. Diaz. Needs to find a pass. Oh, does he? He could just stand there all day.
Oh, come on.
Rodri, Diaz.
How can two teams be bad? Last year's was like 3-1, wasn't it?
Yeah, because Liverpool vibes. Like, they attack so
Nunes
well,
scored
their
2.
defence is erratic, it's good fun.
Yeah.
Arsenal just pep clones. These two teams are so similar in the way they play football, and the fact City aren't just pushing and scoring loads of
But
goals.
also Arsenal too, is he worried about losing?
There's also no pressure on Arsenal today. We're like
Palmer!
in the title.
Palmer!
Palmer! Turning up in the biggest stage, the community should play.
We've seen a
That
goal.
was
We've seen a
beautiful.
goal. We've seen a
Palmer.
goal. We've seen a goal.
Never the greatest. What would you say? Greatest admirer, advocate of Cole Palmer. I've never really rated him as high as City fans do, but that was brilliant.
We've seen a goal.
Cole Palmer. Fair play.
After 196 minutes, we've seen a goal in football.
I hope you guys have enjoyed our streams today. I have. Cole Palmer, what a finish.
Cole Palmer.
Did you see? Look at Kyle Walker, right? You see the goal? And he goes sprinting behind the goal. Hope they show it.
What a hit. What a hit.
That is brilliant. I was just saying how they weren't sort of like shooting.
That is just world-class strike. And that's Cole Palmer. And people thought they'd miss Mahrez, but Cole Palmer can do that.
Yeah, maybe they don't need Elise. Let them go Chelsea.
And we are 30 minutes away from not having to go extra time.
Yeah! Oh my god, if Arsenal score now, I'm going to hate them even more than I do.
Could go on calling it now. Kai Havertz, 82nd minute.
Gabriel.
What's your prediction?
Saliba. 4-0 City.
I said 2-1 City.
I think I was closest.
I thought Arsenal would score.
Thanks, Colin. I could get a couple more, please. Might as well.
Yeah. Just not from what.
Thing is, if Arsenal score now, it means it has been a good final 20 minutes.
No.
Hurry,
not
mate.
another half an hour.
Ramp it up if they've both scored a goal. Keisha last year went to pens, didn't it? Took extra time.
Community Shield.
Yeah.
Live 1-3-1, remember?
Was it normal time they won 3-1?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it went beyond the 90.
I might have gone extra time, actually.
I want to say it went beyond the 90, but I might be wrong. I will check. I'll have
Year
a look.
before that, Leicester beat City in normal time. Year before that,
Yeah, I do remember that.
Arsenal won it. No, City beat Liverpool. Year before that, Arsenal beat City.
Let's go back to last year.
No, Arsenal beat Liverpool.
What season? 22-23, so I'm in the right place. No, that's October. What have I done?
September, August.
Oh, it's because they played a friendly against Barcelona in August. It sent me. Oh yeah, 83rd minute penalty from Salah, 94th minute winner from Nunez. Late. He didn't need to score that one really, but
I never thought he was mint.
yeah, because that's we question why he wasn't starting, but Haaland had a really bad game while starting, and then Nunez came off the bench and scored, and everyone's like, wow, fair play to Klopp. I remember at the time going, oh yeah, Klopp showed him to have that impact.
Yeah.
Boost his confidence a bit.
This year it's been rubbish.
Yeah.
What a waste of night. It's been
Another substitute making the difference though, fairs.
I'd rather watch, Socrates got better quality.
I mean, yeah, we could have done Ipswich Sunderland.
Yeah.
Or
that's
an
a
Ipswich fan. Yeah, but an Ipswich fan to carry the show, just go shouting Ipswich songs for 50 minutes.
They'll all be Ipswich fans will be happy.
I don't know how, but Luke O'Nien has dropped an 8.0 from centre half. 36 passes. What on earth was he doing? 45 touches at centre half.
I'm guessing they're just watching Sunderland play the ball.
60 to 40% possession. A lot more chances for Sunderland.
Yeah. That's expected, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying it.
They go to pens in extra time, really? I thought that was
fair. Who's ever watched this tournament all the way to pens? Who knows? We'll find out.
Everyone turns off on 9 minutes, even if it is a draw. 10 minutes to go. It's
Foden, Kanji, Gabriel, not an
Declan Rice came off and someone came in his place. Didn't quite see who.
Good, thank you, Harry. Something happened, guys. Not a clue what.
Oh, it looks like all the guys dropped deep, but I can't see. I don't see any. Oh,
Eddie and Katia.
oh, blimey.
So they're gone for Arsenal. Second striker now.
I think they're less threatening.
So I think what's happened is that Havertz has dropped in the middle of the field alongside Odegaard.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. So that would imply that they will not play Balogun.
That's in K. That's Saka.
No, I was going to say.
Yeah, let him off.
Odegaard.
See so in K falling over.
I tried to put it over the top to Havertz.
Oh,
Unfortunately, it doesn't get there. And Katia putting the pressure on Ortega. He's not like Ramsdale though, so he just kicks it really far. Doesn't make a mistake.
Alvarez.
One back by Alvarez. Chance for City. Oh, that's good from Alvarez. Foden. Oh, what a save. I thought that was a save from Ramsdale.
I don't know. I think it was blocked. Oh, it was safe, maybe, yeah. Good save. Palmer. Well,
This is really good from Alvarez. Question, Alvarez, does he start over Haaland next season? I didn't see Haaland do anything today.
I'll behave. Over Sydney.
But do you think that Haaland's minutes could be compromised due to Alvarez?
No.
Why not?
Because Erling Braut Haaland, is a guy that came to the Premier League last year and scored 36 goals in 38 Premier League
but I'm saying that if City are 4-0 up against someone by the 60th minute, I think he gets subbed off now.
Oh, what a save from Ramsdale again.
Should everyone be considering that in FPL terms?
Maybe, but Rodri, that's brilliant. Great head up. Ramsdale is so hard to deny him.
Anyway, Arsenal come forward. It's ramped up in the last 20 minutes, to be fair.
For City, Arsenal struggling.
Party. I think action as a whole, bit different.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, I'll take it. I'm not complaining.
I'll be honest, if Stuart Atwell dares to add 11 minutes on, I'm gonna cry.
Knock him out. I think he should still send someone for a
Havertz,
laugh.
Saliba, Havertz, Partey. Why is Partey playing centre half?
I do not know. That's
Unless...
a weird one, isn't it?
Oh.
Might be really deep.
No, he's not playing centre half. It's because Tierney pushed for... Was that Tierney? Yeah, Tierney came on.
Yeah, he came on as well. Oh, he's played the whole game, hasn't he?
No, he hasn't. Timber started.
Oh, yeah.
Partey.
The one man I was looking forward to see.
Saka. He's been shoved over by Kanji there. The play continues. Havertz sprays it out wide. Here's Kieran Tierney. Now Trossard. Stopped by Walker, but still has the ball. Leandro Trossard. Partey. Odegaard. Partey. Can't find Odegaard. Rodri. Forward to De Bruyne. That is a lovely movement of the body, but Partey gets back and recovers. He's shimmied past Gabriel. But he's not a magician. He is a magician, actually. He's quite good.
He is very good.
He's not a, what's it called, ventriloquist?
No, if it was shoving themselves in like boxes.
Is it? I can't decide whether that's a ventriloquist or whether a ventriloquist is one of the people that shoves their hand up a puppet's arse and then speaks for it.
No. Oh, I forgot the name now because he's laughing.
Is it contortionist I'm thinking of?
No, they're the ones that like bend their arms backwards.
Yeah, they're not fun.
They're
Ventriloquist. Oh yeah, someone who saying speak by speaking without moving their lips to make it seem as if the voice comes from somewhere else. He's one of those people that sticks their hand up a dog's arse. Yeah.
Contortionist is
Maybe
the
I'm
one that
thinking
like
of
bend their arms
contortionist.
so they can fit in a box. And like snap their legs in two. Because people like that apparently.
Quite interesting. And then saying who twisted members of the body into strange and unnatural positions.
Disgusting. Absolutely grim. What a save again, watching that back from Ramsdale. Rodri beats Havertz at the front post. Huge hand to deny Rodri. Good Ramsdale. I still don't think he should be England number one though. Not over Jordan Pickford.
Really?
And I think Nick Pope, I think he'll get caught in the middle.
Or do you think Pope will take over from Pickford?
I think he'll
I think you put any other manager in charge of the England national side and Pope's over Pickford. Unless it's Allardyce or Sean Dyche.
I think no. I think Jordan Pickford's a very good goalkeeper.
Do you?
Yes.
I think he's too error prone. I think he has some really good games. But I think his stats are overinflated because he plays for a side that concedes a lot of shots. He makes a lot of saves.
I suppose he's very good for penalties, so you could play Pope and bring on Pickford if we get to a penalty shootout.
I think people underestimate Ramsdale because I think he makes too many mistakes.
You can't trust him in a European World Cup quarter final. That is the problem.
Yeah.
Look at Arsenal got knocked out of the Europa League last year because Pedro Goncalves shot from the halfway line and Ramsdale was off his line and they got knocked out. You can't trust him in a knockout competition.
My biggest, I think he's too error prone.
Won the Ipswich.
But I think won Ipswich.
Won the Ipswich.
Doesn't surprise me too much.
Oh no, I hate all the Ipswich fans I know. They come like.
I know.
Hunt me down.
I know exactly who I'm going to get a message from in roughly 5 minutes. So we'll see it on the stream probably.
Oh yeah, all that. I'm waiting for it.
Nah. I don't know if he's watching the game. He's trying to get me to stream it so he could come here. But I was like, we're live for the Community Shield, mate. What a great choice. What a game we've watched. But yeah.
4 minutes to go.
Something too bad. Thank you for everyone that's tuned
brilliant.
in with us,
Absolutely
that's
brilliant.
stuck through this, because it's not been the most exciting game. I understand that sometimes, considering how tired we are and unenthusiastic about this match, sometimes our commentary isn't at the highest. And to be fair, the first half was just having a chat. So thank you for everyone that's stuck through it.
Havertz is on for, so Havertz come off for Fabio Vieira.
Yeah.
And there we go. There's my message.
I thought that was mine. So predictable. Fantastic.
Oh dear. Took 30, that shot 30 seconds. Smith ran Vieira on for Havertz and someone. I didn't see who else came off. Martinelli. No, he's already off. Oh, I don't know anymore. I've been watching the subs. I swear they've made more than 5 each, but who cares? Because it's a charity shield.
What used to be called the charity shield, didn't it?
Yeah. And then they realised it wasn't for charity. So let's make it called a community.
I think they still do. I think they might do something like donate all the tickets and stuff.
So it is just a charity game. Honestly, it's just a charity game.
Still a good game of football though.
What is Palmer doing?
Just kicking someone.
Oh, Lloyd's not having it. Oh, hello. All right.
He should be booked for that.
Yeah.
Just kicking Trossard.
Oh, he's going to get chatty. Come Stuart Atwell. Come with me. Come on.
Count so much Atwell in the corner. Let's reduce time wasting. Bang on. Yeah. Now we've got 2 minutes of the Stuart Atwell show. Intermittently.
Look, that doesn't kick people. Yeah. Good well and Cole. Honestly, if he adds on more than 3 minutes, I'm fuming. He has no right to add on more than 3.
Yeah, there's been a couple of stoppages for Salisbury.
I'll give him 4.
It's
going to be 8. It's definitely going to be 8.
Alvarez running in behind. Saliba knocks out. Well, there's not been too much time wasting because he's kicked the ball away. De Bruyne, that's a poor distribution from Ramsdale. De Bruyne, well recovered by Partey. But yeah, I'm really excited for this Premier season. I think it's probably going to be this season where we cover the most games yet.
Yeah,
should be fun. I mean, we're slowly going up. I mean, how long until we're doing every single match?
Never.
So you think?
No, yeah, I know what I think.
But yeah. Not long now. A minute left of this game. Feels like City are going to just see this.
Is he talking to himself?
Maybe he's got voices inside his head. I wouldn't be surprised. He's probably talking to VAR.
What about?
Should we send off Cole Palmer there for...
I think they turn him off. I think they turn each other off when it's not a decision.
I think that's 2 hours turns everyone off. Tierney.
That man's... I got a family.
The game's been boring, but the stream has good again. Big up yourself, checking out. Thank you, Chelsea fan. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it.
Congratulations.
But yeah, thanks everyone that's been up there. That's what as we say.
Oh, I don't have time. Oh.
It's the best part of the whole game.
I've seen an 8. I said 8. I called it. I said it'd be 8.
I said 8 minutes. About it, so I said 8 minutes. About it, so I said 8 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh, this is sensational. Anyway, everyone that's tuned in, thank you very much. We will be back tomorrow with England and Nigeria. We've got 8 minutes of additional time left here.
Been taken over.
What?
I don't think I'm going to get bombed.
Yeah, maybe I want to find out what the noise is about.
Cole Palmer match.
Well, who else? Nothing else happened.
Cole Palmer, player of the match. Well done. Woohoo.
What do I play? Should we do it on the player of the match?
Yeah, I've done it. Cole Palmer.
7 I minutes. Will go. We're going to take a lot of time deliberating player of the match here. I've been really impressed by Julian Alvarez, actually. He's really good.
I'm Arsenal score now. I might cry. I forgot that's a possibility.
Katia. Odegaard.
No.
Moves out wide. Tierney. Now Trossard. Can Trossard make something happen? Very creative player, Leandro Trossard. Now it's with Emil Smith-Rowe. He's on the football pitch for a change.
I pay so much money.
Tierney.
For Tierney to delete the ball.
Now Partey. Here is William Saliba. Saka. Now Ben White. Vieira. Odegaard. Lovely work from Odegaard and Ketia. Lays it to Fabio Vieira. Vieira switches the play. Now it's with Partey. Partey moves out wide. Tierney looking to make something happen. Ball into the box. Falls to the back post. Vieira. Touch. Could shoot. Dinks it back in there. At the back post. And down in the box in a heap goes Partey. But nothing given. Medical teams will be waved on. Clash heads between Walker and Partey. Play at the back post. Try and just head that back across the box. Couldn't.
Stuart was sitting there like, yes, more time for me to add on.
Yeah, if you have enjoyed that, today's show's been a bit more like a podcast, hasn't it? Speaking of which, on Wednesday we will be doing our full Premier League sort of preview predictions, that sort of stuff. We'll predict the full table as well as some other fun things we like to throw in there, just to spice up our Prem predictions a little bit. Not just the standard table. We've got a couple of silly predictions in there, hopefully as well.
God. I don't know what his arse. That's a mystery for me as well.
But yeah. Seeing him replay that goal now. A really, really good strike from Cole Palmer. Opened his body up. Curled to the far corner. Not a lot Aaron Ramsdale could have done. And yeah. Looks to be blossoming into a really good talent. Do you think City need a Mars replacement, or will Palmer cut it?
He'll cut it. Palmer will cut it.
Okay.
Look at Walker.
He literally ran behind the goal to celebrate in front of all the City fans.
Pep loving it because he knows they've got another trophy in the bag. Arteta fuming.
They've won 4 trophies in the last 4 months.
Could Pep's trousers get any tighter?
And medical teams are by the side of the pitch here, which is slightly worrying. And not really seeing any footage, obviously, of the players getting treated. Hopefully they are both okay.
Where's Stuart? Hold on.
Who cares? Probably for a drink.
For the hide. Because now the game's stopped, all you can hear is Pete.
Pep's having a word with the lino and the 4th official. He's having a chat.
That was come back from the toilet.
He's asking 2 things. Now he's got his hands on the lino, which 4th official, I don't know if it's allowed.
I think you should point it out. You can't touch me, mate. Oh, no, he's come back. Oh, he stroked. That was it weird.
So he stroked him. That sounds dodgy. Just put a hand in his back.
Well, he did it. He kind of like...
He didn't put his hand on his head and go, good 4th official.
Oh, Walker should have a bit of tape around his head.
Walker's had his head strapped up, which makes a little tuft of hair he has left.
Outside's party.
And as does Thomas Partey. Fair.
Why are they different bits of tape, though? I don't understand.
What do you mean? We're not using the same roll. When you're done, chuck it over here, City. We've got to take this one up.
That's right, take it on. I'm going to bleed it out over it, so don't rush.
Yeah.
I wonder what the people are doing. They're 2 stretches over there, aren't they? I wonder what they're doing. There's 8 people in green with 2 like body bags.
If you're still tuning in this late hour, or just we get later again, put something in chat. Say hi. Say
hello. Say
good morrow.
Good morning. Or top of the morning to you. That was not an Irish accent. Or say good greetings, my fellow. I don't know, guys. Just say hi.
Just say hi. Get involved.
Get some emojis in there. Use the love hearts, or the laughing, or the embarrassed face, or the 100%, or the whatever else.
Yeah.
Both players are up now. Tom Spider's getting a nice little sticker.
Why is Pep getting so in touch with the official? Don't know. It's just Pep's nature, isn't it, Gary? But yeah.
Yeah.
2 minutes left then. But yeah. As I mentioned earlier, if you haven't joined the Discord, please do. I think there is linked now in the description as well.
Yeah.
And if there is anything you want to see on the Discord, anything you think we should do that will make it more interesting, please do tell us, because we are trying to make the Discord active. I think that, while YouTube is a really good place for our community, it'd be nice to have someone to chat off stream. And give you guys someone to chat off stream.
Right.
That's the point of the football chat.
Yeah.
Everyone gets to chat about football.
What magical number in Atwell's head did he come up with to add on now?
40. We've sat here for another 32 minutes of strapping
He's just whipped out his phone and gone, random number generator, 1 to 50, and just pressed it and see what he's got.
White goes long, looking for Eddie Nketiah, who has brought that down well. Now Nketiah. Do managers have the same 5 yellow card rule that that players do?
No.
They should, in my book.
They might. I don't think just
I think they get 5. I think if they definitely have.
Not across last year.
There's definitely a matter. I think Stellini was only charged for 5 games. I'm convinced he got booked in all of them. He doesn't even got 5 games.
No,
but he could have got booked as an assistant.
He just tried to chill. He got sent off against Deservy. Booked against Arteta.
Did he play in North London Derby? I think I for some reason remember him playing against Palace at some point.
Did he do the City game?
Surely not. They wouldn't have won. Oh, maybe.
I thought he won. But that was before he actually got the job.
And then they lost 6-1 to Newcastle. The same
Yeah.
There's 8 days between them, 7 days, something like that.
They gave him the just caretaker, and then they beat City. Went, yeah, you have the interim job, and they lost 6 on Newcastle. Went, no, you can't.
The worst coach ever. He beat Man City on Sunday.
Lost 6.
Lost 6 on the Newcastle next Saturday. He was sacked by Monday.
And cried on Thursday, Friday,
Saturday. Chill.
Died on Sunday.
Died.
His wife left on Sunday because he was not bringing any money in.
Vieira.
Not
that one.
Do you know what they did to Community Shield?
I know exactly. We've got to feel like 2 legends.
Yeah. So Arsenal should have like Vieira and Henry playing. City should have
Colin Bell. Bit busy at the moment.
Yeah. Schmeichel.
Oh, that was naughty from Smith Rowe, to be fair. Not Smith Rowe, Trossard. Saka, don't score.
Vieira. No.
Blocked away. Cleared away by Akanji.
Atwell's by the whistle, son.
Son? He's like 40 years old.
That wasn't going to call him my mate.
Old man.
Come on. Let's go, Atwell. Let's go.
Also, chat, if you want a random question to answer, check out the YouTube community tab. There are loads of random football questions on there that you can answer till your heart is contented.
Ooh.
Go check that out.
Yeah.
If you want to find the schedule for all our Women's World Cup action from the group stage,
it's on there.
It's outdated.
You want the FPL code?
Yeah, that's not on there. Probably should be.
Balls. Insta though. Hit up the gram. It's all the youthlings say. I'm not 30, I promise.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm not 30.
Probably puts our play Arsenal corner into the 99th minute here. Almost 100.
That's what Stuart likes, 100. He's going to get us there.
220 minutes of football, 1 goal. These streams have been great
today. Score now, I believe in. Honestly, if Party heads home here, I'm out. 100 minutes.
Whee!
He's done it again. Stuart Atwell.
Saka. Whips it in. Onto the keeper. Pushed away.
Saw the net move.
Push to Saka again. Trossard. He sends a couple of players. Cuts inside. It is in! It's on the defender! But it's in for Arsenal. Arsenal 1. City 1. And they're level in the Community Shield final. Who saw this coming? It took a big deflection. But we are now headed beyond the 90 minutes. Is there extra... Oh, no! Should kick the rules of the Community Shield.
Oh, I don't want to watch it. Why did they do this to me? I don't want to go to sleep.
Straight to penalties.
That's somewhat of a relief, but still, man. Just go.
A big goal there for Arsenal. They draw level in this final.
That's why I signed Guardiola.
Chelsea fan is right. It is 1-0.
Oh, you just knew it was going to happen, didn't you?
I know it's going to happen when 6 people jokes. I was like, that's the most random in a while. I thought you could be done in a minute, didn't you? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, honestly, Gary, I was sitting here ready for full time and leave.
Akanji. I think, oh, thank goodness, is in thingy to the fact there's no extra time.
He's done it again.
Depends I can have it.
Well, he's done it again. It's him. If he hadn't had 8 minutes, we would have been in this situation.
We were already 2 minutes over the additional time when the ball went in. Making up for all that time ago when...
punch him.
Arsenal fans got annoyed at him for thingy.
Pens, I can't handle pens.
Brilliant.
Unless it's gone out!
Oh, close.
That was close. Oh, 10.
Did you guys see that Hagrid-looking Arsenal fan celebrating? I did not.
Yeah.
Gary.
Oh,
Harry.
Quite large guy.
Matty says, is it extra on pens? Straight to pens, Matty O.
I know, mate.
There is a god.
Same boat. Yeah. So there's someone...
Matty's at the same, thank God. No one wants this game to continue.
Honestly,
it's not been the most fun
honestly,
match, has it?
Everyone is like sitting here wanting to... Oh my god.
There we go. Penalties we go. Our second shootout of the day, everyone. This is good. Do you want to set up the penalty shootout, Graham?
No, I don't. If we weren't live right now, I'd be saying things I'd be saying about shootout. Oh dear. Why am I getting that? I forgot how to do it. I thought we've done it once today. What am I doing? Oh.
Anyway, we're prepared for penalties now.
I don't think I have to do this twice.
Final. Really hope the Arteta Red wasn't lying. Imagine me that goes.
I'll scream. I'll leave.
But yeah, penalties await us here at Wembley. But yeah. Anyway, in the meantime, wow, time for self-promo. If you're new around here, make sure to hit subscribe. Make sure to leave a like on the stream. I know it's not been the most exciting stream ever. I know it's not been the most exciting game ever. I appreciate you. This is probably your finally. Well, I don't know, maybe one of your favourite streams ever because we've just been having a chat. But yeah, please do leave a like. It supports us massively. If it was so sure to turn it off, yeah, Matty.
It's one of your favourite streams ever. Have you ever watched us before?
Maybe not. It's not first, in which case subscribe, welcome to the community. Other things, I know I mentioned it a few times, but please do join the Discord. We really don't know how to make it more active. Please do join. The link's in the description. It doesn't take long to set up a Discord account. There you go. Have a chat with us.
I thought you just...
Please get involved.
Why is this advert on ITV? Sky Go. We're on Sky Go. It was Sky adverts.
Sky can't throw the adverts in.
Yeah, they can. They must. Because they have the same thing as ITV. They have the same brand deals. Oh no, does that make sense?
ITV, yeah.
So unless Sky have just got an ITV ad. Oh, we'll do a new poll, sure.
Anyone else run into issues sending messages from time to time? Are you talking in the live chat, Gary? Potentially. Two things may be happening, Gary. One, sometimes messages get blocked by YouTube, depending on what language and the content in the message.
Gary.
And two, I'm trying to think. It may be that sometimes they'll go into all messages and we've got the chat set to top messages, so we might not see them. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% on YouTube. YouTube sometimes is just a bit weird. Who win the penalty shootout? Shootout on the phone.
He'll find a way to win. Everyone votes for him, and I appreciate you massively.
Get error sending message, please try again. That may be an issue your end. I don't know, Gary.
Where are you?
Right now.
No, we're not doing extra time. No, we're not. Depends.
Penalty shootout then. A chance for someone to be a hero.
Is it the Arsenal end or the City end? Who cares? Make it the Arsenal end.
That's because my browser and reload the page so I've solved the issue. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, chat seems to reset for me if I reload it sometimes, which is a bit odd.
It is the City end. No, it's the Arsenal end. It's the Arsenal end. So we're taking penalties for the Arsenal end. How enthralling.
Yes. Penalty time then. Ortega versus Ramsdale. City are treating this more like a bit of fun, aren't they? Like they're literally smiling at Ortega as he comes over really serious. Like, go on. Go save some pens then, so we can go lift a shield.
Yeah, they missed a penalty. They're going to come off like looking at the ground, like crying, aren't they?
Turns out they miss.
Here we go. The Atwell Show, once again, the Atwell podcast. So, here we go, guys. We're going to chat about goalkeeping.
God, this is the most dry podcast in the world. Well, I reckon the intro wouldn't. The intro wouldn't even be like a song.
Hi, I'm Stuart Atwell.
This is my podcast.
Right. So
and then it cuts to the episode where he says the exact same thing.
Hi, I'm Stuart Atwell. It's my podcast. And today,
exactly,
I have got Aaron Ramsdale.
3 votes in the final chat. 67% think Arsenal will win at the penalty shootout. 33% think Stuart Atwell will win the penalty shootout.
Let's say he's just driven the ball in centre side. He's going to smack it gone. What would you do if you just smacked it top corner?
Takes a shirt off, wheels away, jumps to the crowd.
Bit of charity.
I'd got up first for Arsenal. And I will close chat for a moment so it's not spoiled for this very exciting penalty shoot.
I'm not bothered.
You don't even have to chat up.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you got it up over there, okay. Odegaard.
Woohoo! What are we saying? Score or miss?
Odegaard.
Yeah.
Goal.
I'm saying miss. Over the bar.
You just want every fan to be a miss.
No, because no one's going to win. Over the bar.
Nah, bottom left. Called it. Beautiful finish. Arsenal score the first pen. Turn up.
Oh, yeah.
Update the scoreboard. Get pen from Odegaard.
Hooray! Now we're down to City. And it is going to be numero... I'm going Alvarez.
Foden.
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne? Probably should have guessed that. Pen taker.
Yeah.
Oh wow, the ITV spot graphic's not very fun for pens.
That is dead.
You can fairly see it. I like the one earlier from the ones I can't like the full graphic.
That's rubbish. Just a few dots under a scoreboard.
Yeah.
That they
That's
hide.
right, welcome to the stream.
De Bruyne's hit the bar.
Oh, someone might win. De Bruyne strikes against the bar. Was not expecting that. I was too busy saying hi to Daz Reynolds. Good penalty, that one. Indeed it was.
Hi, Daz.
Hi, Daz.
Whee! KDB. Missing for Man City. Should have stayed at Chelsea. KDB. Probably going to win the Premier
6 votes
League.
down the poll and chat. 67% think Arsenal will win. And that's probably not going to change considering De Bruyne just crashed against the bar. 33% still backing Atwell in this shootout. That's what we want to see, really.
Nerves might get to him.
Maybe.
He might steal the show too much.
Anyway, Trossard now. I mean, all Arsenal need to do now is bury their penalties, of course. Easier said than done, but Trossard from 12 yards. Good pen. Bottom right, slots at home, we'll take no chance.
Oh, not W, 2.
Yeah,
Wrong
no.
buttons now. Good penalty. City in the mud.
Nice one. From Trossard. And now Ramsdale from to try and stop Bernardo Silva. So far, City haven't scored a pen. Will that continue?
Let Ortega take for a laugh.
Bernardo! Good pen.
That's better.
Very good pen. That was better, well, yeah. It could be better than the one where De Bruyne get it into the bar.
Arsenal tried to put him off. Didn't work. I don't like people that film them. Like, you're watching the King Shield penalty fight, King Shield final penalty shootout.
There's not even a Champions League
I
final.
know, what are you filming it for? Just enjoy it.
Will you be doing Chelsea vs Liverpool on Sunday? We will be. I'll might put our schedule then tomorrow, so everyone knows when we're streaming this week. But we are live on Sunday. So I only stream on Sunday actually.
Saka, a penalty at
Saka
Wembley,
steps
not
up.
his forte.
Very good finish. But yeah, we will be doing Chelsea Liverpool on Sunday. We're also doing 7 other games this weekend.
Mental games.
But yeah, make sure to join us for all of them. Good finish from Saka. Just rolling it past the goalkeeper.
Perhaps I was praying.
Rodri now from 12 yards. I have a feeling Arsenal could take it, says Yardstone. I think you might be right.
I hope so.
Why?
I don't know. Just
Rodri! Oh, saved! A second missed pen for City.
Score to win. Score to win for Arsenal. Who's taking?
England women tomorrow. Indeed, Daz, join us from 8:15 tomorrow. Hopefully, we can have loads of people in chat tomorrow. We want to try and make it our most viewed stream of the Women's World Cup so far. So tune in, get involved. Should be a great one.
Yeah. This is what I mean when I say it matters what end penalties taken at.
Yeah.
How Arsenal are going to win this game, I don't know. They're crap.
Fabio,
They were
yeah.
honestly,
They scored in the last minute.
let's just say Arsenal were rubbish. They got a deflected goal in the last minute. Now they win on penalties. That's Fabio Vieira forgets how to take one.
Maybe he'll forget.
A lot of pressure on the young shoulders. What are you crying over Community Shield for?
He's never seen City win anything before. He's 6.
He's just watching the quadruple. It's treble.
Bravo. It's your child. Precious money, welcome to the stream.
Everyone's like that. He's not in there. Yeah,
he's got the pens. That's a fantastic pen. Arsenal win the Community Shield. Put the winner's graphic on.
I'm getting there.
4-1 Arsenal on pens. Well done, Arsenal. But yeah, well, that's the curtain raiser of the season. Done and dusted. Arsenal with a fantastic victory. They weren't convincing in regulation time, but a late goal in added time from Trossard, courtesy of Arsenal's time wasting, and Stuart Atwell, and then a big penalty shootout win means that Arsenal are your Community Shield champions of the 2023-24 season. Wow. But yeah, the big games, they're back this week. That is, well, our final stream covering any sort of English clubs until the Premier League season opener on Friday. That is only 5 days away, people. The Premier League season is back in 5 days. We've got, in the meantime, the Premier League Predictions podcast. We've got Prem Predictions, the show we predict all the Premier League action for the weekend. That's back on Friday. Harry, you're related for that one, aren't you?
Yes.
That's your favourite series.
Oh, bloody love it. Bloody love it.
Nothing not to love. What games are you doing next weekend? Okay, quick schedule then for everyone watching. Tomorrow, England versus Nigeria. Tuesday, Colombia versus Jamaica. Both early morning streams. On Friday, we're going to be doing 1 or 2 of the early morning quarterfinals in the Women's World Cup. We haven't decided yet. And then, obviously, the Prem season opener. On Saturday, we'll do 1 or 2 of the Women's World Cup quarterfinals. And then Newcastle Aston Villa. Villa fan, excited?
Yep.
And then Chelsea-Liverpool on the Sunday. Should be a really exciting time. Chelsea are going to win comfortably, don't worry.
We're done.
But yeah. Chester United versus Chester versus United under 21s tomorrow.
Oh, sign me up.
Might do that. Sure, we've been off. Cover that one instead.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to call it there, guys. It's not been the most exciting game ever, but it's been a decent stream nonetheless. Thank you to everyone that's been there throughout. Namely, Chelsea fan and Gary Weissman. Thanks everyone that's hopped in the end. Precious Monnier, Daz Reynolds, great to see you guys. Hopefully, you can join us tomorrow. We're hoping we can make the do our most viewed stream of the Women's World Cup tomorrow. England versus Nigeria in the round of 16. Should be really exciting. Join us there. Do not miss it. 8:15 we'll be live from in the UK. You have to translate if you're elsewhere. I don't know every time zone. But that is everything for today. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time.